Master, like, it's just like the stunned. Like,
What?
she's just like,
What do you mean someone went inside of her and exploded? What are you talking about?
I'm running past. I'm sure that I was gunning for the action, but I didn't fucking expect that. I was so
Ripped apart?
horrified. You're now playing Ingrid 2.0.
Are we Ingrid, man?
Your wee Ingrid is splattered across the pavement. No, the cathedral was. Nah, I'm kidding. Cathedral was.
She's been ripped in half.
To be fair, like, that's probably too good for her considering the fucking amount of damage she's done.
Aye. Wait, see level 6, do we get anything?
Your
Oh wait,
mum's.
mindless rage. You can't be charmed or frightened while raging. If you are charmed or frightened when you enter a rage, the effect is suspended for the duration of the rage.
Aye, that means like,
Oh.
if you were, then you're effectively immune to it for 10 rounds.
Okay, well, that's fine then. So no
It
one
doesn't
can
get
charm
rid of
you.
it, it will come back again, but at least for a minute, it's gone. Aside from that, I don't think you really... Aye, that's your path feature.
Right,
You do get 4 rages now instead of 3. There's that.
Oh, rages.
Okay.
Ooh.
Absolutely raging.
Fucking rage on.
Fucking raging.
Oh shit, you've... 7th level's actually pretty good for you.
Oh really? What
Aye.
happens then?
You get a advantage on initiative rolls.
Oh.
So effect,
that's
like how that works is
handy.
advantage is effectively a +5. You don't treat it like a +5, but in terms of like statistics, it is effectively a +5. So you're basically walking about with a +7.
Very good.
Plus you get double the
That's
chance to
decent.
get in that 20 and go first. So you know, it's decent.
Oh, okay. Okay. Here, how come Connell's wee guy has this Shrek icon? Where can I find it?
Nah, yeah, that's a while ago.
Yeah, that was a few seconds ago. I just uploaded the profile picture. It's Shrek Wazowski.
I hope that's what you dress up as.
What's Shrek Wazowski?
Shrek Wazowski.
That is good.
That's a good thing though.
So what's
I
everyone
know.
going as?
I rolled a 9. I'm tempted to go as Lord Fuckwad.
Yes.
I'm
Do
tempted.
it.
Like, I think Jamie would be most suitable for that, but I don't think he's got the balls to do it. I do, so if he doesn't do it, I will. But I'm gonna say him.
I was tempted for the fairy godmother.
Do
You are a fairy,
Wow.
and you are a godmother.
it.
So, right, somebody obviously has to go as Shrek. Who the fuck goes as Shrek?
I think everyone's
Don't
too
know.
scared to.
Mate,
I
I'll
mean,
go
did
as
somebody say
Shrek.
they were going
I
to
don't
go
give
as
a fuck.
Fiona? Who said they were going to go as Fiona? Did somebody say that?
No idea.
Because I had a brief discussion with folk
Mm.
about this, and I can't remember what was said.
But how good an idea is that? Team is Shrek.
I don't know if it's a
Henry.
good idea.
I feel like it was
It
a,
might be one of these so fucking bad, it's good ideas rather than it's just a good idea.
I feel like it was a stolen idea, no?
Oh, true, aye.
Right, stop it.
Well,
Stolen for a fucking American, you all things.
yeah.
I did,
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
I mean, I did admit that in the post. I saw a video of it and it
Alright,
looked
okay, no more.
class.
Right, so I forgot it was today, I've just run to tell. They just start without me, I don't know how long it'll be for now.
I'm buzzing to find out, like, what everyone dresses up as.
Oh, God.
I reckon I'll go as big fuckwad, but or wee fuckwad I should say. But I don't know, I might. Oh wait! I think I know what Andy should go as.
Yeah?
In fact, I'm absolutely certain I know what Andy should go as.
What, Mongo?
Considering he's playing a rogue, and you were thinking about doing a D&D thing, or going like at least like you dress up as your characters. He can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Robin Hood.
Yeah.
That's true, that's a good one.
Robin Hood.
Robin Hood.
Maybe like paint his face black with like fire stripes or something like that. You know, go blackface.
Mason, you can't
Uh,
do that anymore.
Aye,
can't
but
do that.
he's not playing a black person. He's playing a fire person who just looks black.
Still blackface. You can't do that.
His skin is literally black though. He's got red eyes and shit.
Oh, I'm gonna go as the wee guy. It goes Theodore.
Character's that? I can't remember that character.
the
What?
wee kid, the lollipop.
Yeah.
Theodore. Do it.
Oh wait,
And he
no,
says-
I think I
I
might.
love you, Daddy.
You love you,
I
Daddy,
might
yeah.
actually. Oh right, aye. I might actually go as Pinocchio. I'm a real boy. Just very fistful caps, just speaking that tone of voice and telling me
God.
to run their fist. Oh, I'm a real boy.
You have to get a big nose as well. You can get a couple of extendable things you can like put up and down.
Did you just say I've got a big nose as well?
No, I said you could get, because you'll have to have a big nose thing, like get a wee extendable.
I've already got
No.
it due in, mate. It's fine.
You can get a Shrek
Type
latex
thing.
mask. That is messed up.
Oh my god.
I love how that just slipped by. They didn't notice what I said. Cool.
Or your Jewish nose.
No, I went like that. You said you could get an extendable nose. And I did this and I went, I've already got the Jewish in, mate. It's fine.
Alright.
You can't say that's racist because I've not done a fucking ethnicity test. It's possible. An ancestry test might prove that I am right. So don't start. No racism card. Right.
It's
That one. Then
possible.
you need to. Have you
Yeah,
rolled
I think it
Connell
would be
to
really
see your
interesting.
luck this session?
I'm gonna do 2 rolls. I'm gonna roll
Okay.
the 20.
Oh,
One
shite.
for sex appeal.
5 there. And what's my D&D Beyond gonna be?
What's your D&D Beyond gonna be?
Ooh, 16. I think it's a D&D Beyond night.
Is it
No.
not the other way about?
No, it's my rolls are fairly consistent in both.
Fair enough.
Yeah. But kind of
Yeah, actually, I'll set Shawnee self to max. Yo, you'll need to do your health as well, Sab. So for you it'll be a D12 plus.
it.
Is it +1? What's your con again? Is it +2? I think it's +2.
+2.
So you don't need to roll, but it'll either be 7 + 2, well 9. If you want to roll it, you can, and which would be a D12 +2. But yeah, if you roll a 1 on it, I would allow you to reroll. But if it's anything else, you'll need to keep it. So if you get 5 health, so you get 55 now.
Yes.
and that's not picking it.
Right, if Rowan isn't here by 7, I'm starting. It's been more than 10 minutes. She isn't here by 7 because like Dave said he needs to head early. So.
What's that wee hang in the bottom left?
Don't we hang?
The elephant.
Can't remember.
That's
Is that the wee?
Yeah.
Oh,
What's her name
that's
again?
the wee elephant lady.
Can't remember what her name is. It's like Sparkles or something.
Muna or
What's
something,
it
yeah.
called? It's like a little flying elephant.
Oh, Lulu.
Lulu. There you go.
Lulu.
Sparkles.
Lulu.
No,
Lulu.
it's
Wait.
called Lulu.
Sparkles and Lily.
Shit, have you? Oh, you've not been here since Lulu got introduced, didn't you know?
No, it's not been here for a long time.
How much have I missed?
I've
You've missed a
Whole
lot.
campaign.
fucking lot. Yeah.
Really?
Like when was it? Right, what was the last thing you remember doing?
Probably robbing that guy, and then we've got in a fight with
that was the
thing.
last thing you did, which
Yeah.
was like that was
That
about
was
8
before-
weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Long time ago.
Because
way.
then, because you
Oh,
weren't
surely
there the
not
night.
that long ago.
No, you were there. No, I remember the last time you played. You played about half of the session, half of that session. You ended up fighting the
Oh, thing in the
campaign.
air.
Aye, but
Yeah.
Sab had to leave at that point, and we continued. That was the last thing. That was the last time Sab was here. So
Yeah.
you've missed Oi Candle Keep. You've missed the start of El Terrell, and now you're in a cathedral.
Yeah,
I
it's
guess,
just-
but I need to do a fucking recap for Rowan as well because she's missed so much shit. Maybe not
So,
quite. Rowan hasn't
Right.
missed quite as much
Um,
actually, so I can fill you in. So basically,
I feel like she has, no?
no quite as much because she. Oh fuck! Wait, no, because Rowan was in El Terrell. Rowan did play that session. I think, did she know?
I think she's only missed one session.
I don't think. No, I think it might be 2.
I think it was 2.
Well, is this not the second session that she's missed?
No, well,
I don't know.
I can't. Oh, I can check the recording. To be fair.
Yeah, you could... Dave literally has
no.
has a database for this stuff.
Waiting for my computer to boot up. Right, fair enough.
have you been recording like every session then, or have you just pick and choose, or what?
No, I think it's been recording.
Yeah, I've been recording everyone.
To be fair though, the last ones haven't been long.
The only one that I missed was the one where we were talking to the Shield Sab, and that was about it. I think I uploaded it actually, but I just highly edited it. I just like sped it all up and basically put a "I'm sorry, I fucked up the audio" overlay, and then that was fine.
Right.
Where is it?
Basically, you ended up fighting the campaign. Dealt with him. You did kill him, but he basically heavily implied that he will.
Oh, so I don't know what's going on, so
You didn't know, but I need to like go through an entire explanation. It's not quite a city; it's mainly a fortress that stores
Only been
knowledge.
doing
It's
this
effectively
for
a massive library.
Possibility.
Can you zoom
And
Yeah.
you were told
Harry
that
before, right?
if you were to get there, there was a person called
You know what?
Severus
I'm putting the
Speakus
net on.
who could transport you to hell, or at least lead you in the right direction. Spoke
Right.
to her, didn't antagonise her. I'm fucking adamant you would have antagonised her. You would went out your way to piss her off.
Evidence is
Although
right,
Jamie did
but,
that
we
in
could-
the other,
Wait.
the other group.
Did you know pick
sent
Uh,
off free.
That's not as bad as I thought it was.
Actually, like, did he
Basically, like, I
pull
kinda
off
realised
jump
it as
on
soon as
the
I
desk
left,
It's
he
like
put my hair so far to the left I
Went to
couldn't
a
see how
mage
low it
tower.
was, but when I came out, I
because she
finished doing
she
it.
couldn't get you
I don't know
there
if that would help.
directly.
Yeah.
I'm
Under
trying to
normal
Windsor, it just means I can
I
touch
definitely heard
myself.
that, I was
Like,
just
what?
too busy. I was just too busy.
An anti-teleportation field. Oh, sorry, an anti-plane shift field, so you can't go to other planes in existence. So you had to leave, in which case she provided transport. You went to a mage tower, met a ferret who could speak, who was once a man but was permanently polymorphed into a ferret, who had a
Your
flying
ferret
golden.
stinking, by the way.
Sorry, what?
I'm saying ferrets are stinking.
So he introduced Lulu, who is a flying golden elephant. She's tiny. She's specifically called a Hollyphant. That's the breed she is, or the race, I guess. She came with you, so did the ferret, but then he immediately left, and Lulu decided to follow you, because she was left alone. You are
Oh.
currently being followed by a mother and her 2 infants, because you are the only group who can really protect her, and you're looking for safe passage inside of the cathedral. It's
Right.
supposedly this is like the kind of last living bastion of survivors of El Terrell. Although to be fair, you did encounter a guy, a halfling, who was willing to sell his soul for some munchies, but you dissuaded him of that notion and killed the fucking imp. So, yep.
He got one Eldritch Blast to the chin and he was dead.
Yep.
Yeah.
You get
Wow.
BPFO'd pretty quickly.
Mikey.
I have
What?
a report, Mason. So Rowan missed session before, and then she missed 3 hours of the session where we got to El Terrell, so all the stuff where the teleporting and stuff, and she missed.
I
last.
can't explain that. Aye.
Yeah.
Yeah, but because she definitely was there during the bridge segment. I remember.
Yeah, she joined as we were at the bridge as we started the fight.
Right.
Because didn't she join and then we all slowed down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Aye.
Yeah.
You crossed the bridge, dealt with the bullshit there. Then that was the end of the session. I think she's only really missed one. Then. Aye. No, you're right.
You knew it. I fucking knew it.
Because it was last session that yous dealt with the guy next to the bridge. Aye, it was.
Yeah.
And then you came to the cathedral. Aye, it was. Right, okay. It is. I know she's probably going to be on in a couple of minutes, but we may as well start, and I can catch her up quick. Let's say 7 o'clock. Right. So you've had your long rest. Oh, sorry. I should do as a quick check. Came to the cathedral. Cathedral is in ruins. Sub. They are currently.
Do I have full health back again?
No, it's still. I think 15 hours have passed. I'll say that in the case in the next long rest, we'll treat it as 9 hours rather than 8. I'm not going to say it'll be 9 hours, but just to make it easy, because there was a short rest and I was something involved.
We slept in.
In fact, you know what? Fuck it. I'll say 16. It's been 16 hours. So if you do one more long rest, you'll get your max health back. Oh wait, 2 seconds actually, Sub. I'll change your character because it's shown as like extra hit points rather than like max. There we go, that's fixed. You entered the cathedral, you dealt with a sort of metallic monstrosity. It was a living thing. And you also dealt with a couple of hellhounds. The thing that was covered in metal didn't speak, but it seemed to be quite creepy. It wasn't an automaton, but it definitely was a devil, but it wasn't quite emotion filled. It was basically John, but if John was even worse. Went upstairs, met a guard who was shivering in fear, and he has also decided to accompany you. So you've had your long rest. You're a bit acquainted with folk now, and yep. What do you want to do?
I think the
plan
plan was that we were gonna go with the guard to try and, I don't know, either rescue the other guards that were in this sort of tunnel place, or sanctuary that he called it. All right, something like that. Which is inside. I'm pretty sure there's enemies in here still. I don't think we dealt with them, but we might be able to just stealth past and go through.
Yeah, do we want the stealth check again?
Yeah, let's just roll stealth.
Who's the guard?
This guy.
Yep.
So he's friendly.
Right, okay.
Yeah,
but
friendly.
he's basically told us that a bunch of his buddies, when the city fell into hell, a bunch of his other guards went down and basically blocked themselves in like a blockade, defending against all the other things that were in there.
Yes, so some have went to the last living sanctuary basically. Others did attempt to defend the cathedral, but that didn't go so well. However, you have not found any signs of bodies. You have found signs of blood, quite a bit of blood, but there's no corpses to be seen, at least. But considering that you've seen that devils tend to kind of bleed black ichor, there's a good chance it's definitely not a devil. Yeah.
Okay, so
12's not great, but
Also, get rid of that. There's something on the screen that I forgot existed.
I'm going to do a stealth check and also a perception check.
Aye.
Just see if anything inside has changed in the long rest.
Okay. There's a roll
Wait,
as well.
sorry, 2 seconds. I'll remove the.
No.
I'll remove the doors.
23 for my stealth.
23. Well,
I'm pretty sure we decided that we could go down the bottom side, right, Connor? And we would run into those guys as well. But we might run into other guys on the other side of the.
Yeah, I want to do a perception as well, to be fair.
Yeah. Well, I've walked in the door.
Oh shit. Oh, I fuck right. I was getting mixed up and thinking Canis was Carcass there. Shit. Right. What do your tiefling eyes see?
I've not done my perception yet though.
I've got.
Oh no, I'm looking at Dave. What Dave can see.
Oh, nothing.
Oh, hey, Dave,
Surely.
you in there? So
Yeah, he can't see much of anything right now. There's nothing. I love this. It's great to see what you see. They just all I need to do is control L, and I can see exactly. what
cool.
you see.
Right.
So I'm stealth, so I'm gonna walk up here.
We already know about these guys for being stealthed earlier.
Yes,
But-
you know that they are up there.
But
Are
I
they
have
still?
said. I should note though. Things can move.
Yeah, that's. I'm trying. I want to do a perception check for that. So perception check. I'm not 20'd, so I've got 25.
Right, for the noises that you can hear in that direction, I'll tell you other stuff as well, but I'll stick to them first. You can hear that they are still in that direction. You can't see them because it is pitch black. It's kind of the excess of your vision, but you can hear 3 humans communicating with each other, or at least it seems to be humans considering what you've seen before.
Mhm.
And there is it seems to be a devil chittering at them, and they can understand. So it is still up in the
Up in
and to
this
the
kind of
left.
area.
Yeah, it's still up in that direction. Wait 2 seconds. What can you see? Right, you can't. Okay, no problem. Directly ahead of you, so to the east. No, sorry,
So behind
to
the
the
curtain.
west. Ah, right, so you can see the excess, just the edge of the curtain. Cool. Behind that, you can hear clacking
What?
and chittering, but not chittering in the sense of a language being spoken. It's not infernal. It's animalistic, and it seems frequent. There's quite a lot of noise coming from that area. Due to the nat 20, directly, but
Yeah.
right. I'll tell you this, I've said this to John. I will give you 1. If you do that again, initiative's getting
Oh,
triggered.
after you guys all moved away, that's why I was getting confused. I
No,
couldn't see the
they're
curtains
directly
you're
like they're
talking about.
here. If you can see that ping.
Just inside the doors a little bit.
If you do
Oh,
something like
right,
that though,
okay,
because
okay.
I warned John about this because he kept wandering into areas, and I was like, mate, do that one more time, and you're getting hit with it. So directly ahead of you, you can hear 6 noises. It seems to be, and to the southwest, there's 4 of those noises. There seems to be something communicating with them as well, but it seems to be annoyed that
Right,
at least
guys.
for what Canis and you could hear.
To me,
Mhm.
it sounds like we're gonna have to fight something. So let's fight it.
Yeah. So who
Right.
do you?
There's a lot of things behind the curtains. In terms of anything else, you can only hear hello round.
Hello.
You can only hear.
Stab the curtain.
Sorry, who's that?
Sorry, who's that? Alright.
Hiya.
What the fuck? Connell, what?
Connell.
Alright, he just fucked off and right. Okay, he's back. Okay.
Menu?
Nah, you can hear me
Right.
now.
Okay, you can. Right.
My Discord just crashed.
Nice.
Oh shit!
Excuse the lateness.
It just crashed.
I was too like round jumps in. Who's that going? I'm like what?
Just for a brief
Right.
moment.
Well, there was too many colours to display for my Discord to display there.
It's the intensity.
I need a new GPU for Discord for your webcam.
But to be fair, like the colour around Sarah is the colour that my 3070's making right now. So
Yeah.
actually, it's by the way. I'm not kidding.
I'm
So
so
I've got-
used to it now, I will say that.
Because like it's been what about a week or something, week and a half since you got it done. Some shit like that.
I think so, yeah.
Mhm.
But
I know.
God
I'd
bless.
be doing
I walked into work and my manager was like, holy shit, who's that?
What prompted you to do it? I'm curious. You're just
I've
like,
been,
fuck, I want to
I
get my hair done.
genuinely, I've been wanting to do it for like over a year, and I kept putting it off because I was like, nah, I'm too scared to do it. And then I just decided, fuck it. Like
I
I've got the money to do
I
it.
know the real reason why you wanted to do it. It's because you saw how me and Connell did it in uni. You're like, fuck, I want that.
That right. I was hoping no one called me out on that, but yes, that was why.
Actually,
You
I
guys
remember
ble-
that. Yeah, I remember
I
you.
like
yeah.
I didn't get my hair bleached. I just fucking put purple in it.
I
So-
remember that.
You could only see it ever so slightly, just the
Aye,
shift
you
of the
could
light.
see
You'd
it.
that
You could
purple
see it if the
split.
light hit it, but otherwise it just made my hair look darker, a wee bit darker. It was like it was black instead of dark brown. That was it.
I didn't bleach mine.
Okay.
Mine's was all
Oh, I thought you bleached
just
yours.
said. No,
Oh, fair
no, Stevie didn't. It was just us that done it.
No, I'm sorry.
White hair though, so I can
Me
dye
and Connor
dark
were the only
colours.
ones that did it, and I fully intended to do it, but I did it quite a bit later than Connor. I did it 3 weeks later. But
Yeah.
everybody else shat out it because I was like, I want to do this, but I don't know how to fucking do it. And then one of my pals ended up doing it for me, and I got my horns caked and dyed.
Yeah.
Which is fun because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Anyway, right. So as a brief recap, the cathedral that you were getting head to around, you've entered it.
Oh shit,
Encountered
okay.
you encountered a guard who is shitting a brick right now, kind of shivering in fear, but he's calmed down since we originally spoke to. Carcass has, with his keen elf ears, knife-eared bastard, has discovered. Well, you already knew about 4 enemies to the northwest, but now you know that there is 10 enemies, give or take, behind the 11 enemies behind the curtains to the west. So,
Oh.
yep,
Oh shit. Hey, let me just.
there is
My
a lot
computer's
of
been really
noise.
slow.
No problem.
No.
So Connor, what do you want to do then, or what does it?
So see, since I'm stealthed,
Yes. Sorry, what'd you get again for stealth?
23.
23. Right, cool. No problem.
Yeah. So can I move along here, go to the corner, and like poke my head in?
Yes, I'll no say I'll say that because of how high the stealth roll is. I'll no treat it as a separate one. It's no hard to move the curtain back.
Mhm. So
Right.
can I just like poke myself in there? Oh, okay.
I was gonna move, but I was gonna move the thing, but it's fine.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna move it up a wee bit just to like pretend you're, but it's fine. If you want to step in there, that's cool.
Okay.
Because you would be able to see pretty much that anyway.
Yeah.
All I was gonna do was move it slightly, so it was a bit more
Yeah.
organic. But
Technically, I'd be there. So
technically be that. But,
I'm gonna.
So
I'm
what
gonna
you
pretend
see,
I can only see the ones I can currently see.
right? No, but what you can see is giant crabs. That is the chittering noise. They're having a crab rave right now, and the noise that you heard earlier in Infernal, you assume to be Infernal, it was getting a bit pissed off. It sounds increasingly angry because it's supposedly trying to have a
Have you heard?
communication with these things.
Have you heard the Crab Rave song?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Question. See the effects on this one. Are they meant to be there? A and B.
They're
Nope.
not. they are from the time that the other group ganked them. Fuck, there's actually ones I need to get rid of. There we go.
Right,
That's
Connor,
fine,
I'm waiting on a report back of what you found because my stealth check was terrible.
Oh wait, fuck. I was wondering why some stuff was greyed out for me, but I realised it's because Explorer mode. It's because you can't see it.
Oh.
When it pops up, I
Does
can
that
actually
know
see
what
an
we're looking
outline
at?
of what you can see. Oh, an outline of what you discovered.
Right, where are
Oh.
you guys outside?
Yeah,
Right,
I like
okay.
that. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Where are you guys? Am I at the right bit?
Right, let's see.
You've no moving your character.
Aye, look, follow me.
Right, I've finally seen people.
Right, you'll need to move your character. You need to drag her with you.
Come right through.
But I'll just move you.
Alright, I was standing
Okay.
like right about here,
Lulu floats behind as well.
and Connor's
just
here.
flinging myself about.
I-
follow
my
friends.
I turn back and I go 3
I'm
crabs.
Okay.
To not
I'm
draw
gonna
any
go Pet
attention.
Lulu.
The fuck is Lulu?
You I described Lulu.
Sorry.
Lulu is a like I actually
Lulu.
did describe Lulu like before, by the time you were here. Like you missed her introduction, but you were there for some of the sessions. Well, she's
Oh my
a
God.
wee flying elephant called a hollyphant. A yellow elephant.
Now, you think that would ring a bell, right?
Yeah.
A wee
Uh,
flying elephant.
She likes to shoot sparkles out her trunk.
There you
I
go.
like to shoot sparkles out my trunk as well.
Like a really weird euphemism.
It really is. That's explicitly one of her abilities. That's the thing. It sounds like a euphemism, really fucking it's not.
Right, let's go. Let's just go to the crabs. Let's just go in.
Guy just busting in.
The crabs.
Can I
eat it
in fact,
and cook it on the barbecue and make it a nice crab pie?
careful where you're going, Rowan.
Yeah, it's this.
That's
It's
not-
just
Wandering.
behind
Yeah.
this curtain here, not that
I'm
curtain.
gonna
'cause
roll.
This one.
Right.
I'm gonna roll a d4. So on a 1 and a 2. Alright. Okay. I was under the assumption you're splitting up there. Right. Fair enough. Right. Cool. I'm not gonna roll that then.
We're all just gonna step to the curtain right
so-
here, right? Just everyone
so
move like to the
do
left of
I-
this curtain.
Let me check, see if I can do a
Okay.
stealthy thing to them
Right.
first off. Unless I
Oh, I should note, Connell. At least they weren't looking in your direction. Not those crabs, at least. They
Mhm.
seem to be looking down and to the left. As they were
So okay.
in a crab dance. So yeah, they weren't looking directly.
Okay,
down.
I'm gonna like peek again and seeing if I can get set up for my stealth like support.
Okay.
In fact, can I come out, go up here and stay stealth and go here?
Yes, I'd say you can.
Yes.
Right.
Okay, I do that, then I realise the other stuff and I poke out again and go 3 more crabs
Crabs. Okay.
and say we've encountered that thing before and
Encountered the wild pussy.
and I tell them what that thing is. But obviously,
It is what the thing he is describing is a barb devil. Remember the thing that was hurling fireballs at you and the
the one that really hurt. Okay, yeah. So a bad.
yep,
Mhm.
that guy.
Okay.
He is there with 10 big boys, 10 big crabs.
Mhm.
Oh my god. Okay.
Cool,
If you've never had crabs in your life, you're very much about to.
and I
I don't
will.
want it. I don't want it.
Well, you're gonna fucking get it round regardless if you want it or no. It's fucking
All right.
happening.
All right. We're
I
ready.
don't like that.
Everyone ready? We're gonna step through the
Um,
curtain.
Right.
Sorry, wait, can you just
Lulu,
can you
Lulu,
pass the
Lulu
curtain?
Lulu floats behind, but she looks ready to go as
Okay.
well.
Right.
So,
1, 2,
she's ready to
3,
bust in.
4,
Let's go.
5,
Oh,
6.
I'll move
Wait.
Nal up as well. No,
Can I
that is Nana.
Can I cast minor illusion with a lion's roar on that square?
I'll treat that as your surprise. So if you
Yeah.
get that, then I
Right.
go for it. So I take it what you're attempting here is to direct them in that direction, so they'll all kind of look there.
Yeah, so everyone can
What
kind
what I'll say is that'll count as your surprise. Everybody else, I'll say use their stealth check. If you beat their passive perceptions, I'll give you each surprise. Connell's has already used up, but
Mhm.
I'll give you all around the surprise. If you beat the passive perceptions.
Unlucky.
No, unfortunately, Dave did not. The crabs will definitely know you're there. Like the Barb Devil, aye, but the crabs 100%. They're gonna
Alright.
know.
Dave tries to go through the curtain and accidentally just brings it with him.
Yeah.
It's like, I am a devil, and it just walks in. It's like, oh, okay. I am David Copperfield. Welcome to my magic show, and then Nomeo and Fabio. Fabio.
You don't have to do anything extra
Fabio.
to pass through the curtain, do you? Or can you just walk through the curtain?
Roll a stealth check, Sam.
It's like, what are you talking about? I thought it was a character. I was like, what are you doing?
I thought I was a guy.
I thought
okay.
that's an interesting name to use, but
Shabby.
stealth check. Where's my else stealth check?
Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba.
I think you've probably already got two inspiration, in which case you kind of get more. But in the off chance you have one, I'll give you another one. Connor.
Go for Scatman.
No, well,
Wow.
well, for the Lions Roar for a pretty smart play is what I'm
Mhm.
giving you for.
Yeah, I
Right,
already
okay.
have two
So what is
inspiration.
Unfortunately, that's fair. You can't get me unfortunately. Right, Sab and Dave, you're spotted. Unfortunately, Rowan, it's
fine.
Oh,
up
what?
to you.
We're gonna step
I'm
through the
rolling-
curtain and be spotted, but it's whatever.
Wait, did I roll
Yeah.
a stealth check as well?
Yeah. The only one that's not going to be rolling a stealth check, well, unless you want her to,
Oh,
is
shit.
Lulu. But Lulu is loud anyway,
me.
so she's a fucking elephant.
Fuck it. Just get Lulu to roll a stealth check.
Fuck it.
Lulu's probably
Eh,
cute.
As well try.
Nothing to lose.
Rowan, you are not spotted.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, well, Lulu isn't spotted by the crabs, but she's not getting crabs today, but she is getting Bob Devil, it seems. So Bob Devil spots her as soon as she kind of floats in. But in the case of you, Rowan, you have a surprise round. Right, so
Shit.
roll initiative right now, but Rowan will go first. And then we'll go for there. So I'll roll for.
Roll
crab.
initiative. Roll initiative.
Shit. Okay.
Right, well, you're lucky the crabs were shit there, so they're probably gone last.
I got
Bob Devil's
19.
also shit. Wait, what did he get? 19. Right,
Yeah, I
another
got
Bob.
19.
Aye, we're all rolling this, aren't we? It's not just.
Yeah, everybody's rolling it. It's just that Rowan is guaranteed to go
Ooh.
first.
Damn,
I'll count
16
Shawnee in
square.
whenever she pops up. They get
Wait,
that.
Shawnee coming on tonight?
For the sounds of it, she will be, but when I don't know. So I've got 16. No, 16.
I got 19. Dave got 16.
I don't. I was looking at yours and I knew exactly where you go, but for some reason I said you get that. Okay, Connor, what'd you get? Sorry.
19.
19. Who's gone first out of two years?
Sab, you can go first.
Right, that's
So I
actually
can do-
perfect because you were below her anyway, so that works out fantastically.
So I can do
I was
more
just-
supportive.
And Rowan Rowan's basically just getting two turns in a fucking row. But it looks at 2 seconds. I need to roll for.
Fuck.
2 ice knives.
Right, I need to roll for Lulu again because she rolled the exact same as the Bob Devil, I think. No, she didn't. She's gone in after the Bob Devil. Cool. Lulu is going second last. Oh, bother. Righto. So Rowan, it is your 2 turns. You've got your surprise and then you've got your nat 20. So
Okay.
we'll do that
Oh my
first.
god, it's been a while since I've looked at this minute.
Can I pose a question? Ice knife.
I said the famous move. Well, actually, I was looking at another one to be honest.
I think
Have
you
you
should go
finally
for
gave
it.
yourself
Yeah,
a fucking
nice.
cantrip that damages people, please?
Roll on in, warm it up with some ice knife. Quite ironic, you know what I'm saying? But like, I could just do. The problem
Right,
is, see the ice knife, but I was just thinking because it won't hit anyone else. Like that's the
Yeah,
only thing.
they're all relatively spread out. Like I said, it's a crab rave. They're not trying to catch COVID. They're all
Right.
standing 2 meters apart.
Oh, that's good.
Could
I mean, they are like they're all stood like 2 meters apart, pretty much.
That's really nice knowing that even in character, like our game characters are also abiding by the rules.
Yeah.
It's quite refreshing.
Right. I'm gonna do.
Unfortunately, you and Lulu on it.
I'm gonna do.
But Lulu's my best pal, so it's fine.
Oh, fuck
Right,
you,
so
fuck off this. I'm going to do erupting earth on this tile here.
That's is it a dex check?
Let me just double check.
I think it's a dex save on it. And does it do any damage?
Erupting earth. See in the ground. Erupts from a 20-foot cube centered on that point. Each creature in that area must take a dex saving throw.
Right, I'm just to make it easy. I'm gonna put an aura on him. So is it a square or a circle?
20 foot, a 20-foot cube.
Right, it's a square. Cool. 20 foot. Oh fuck. Okay, that hits a lot of people. That hits every single crab that you can see, with the exception of the one up here. He's the only one untouched.
Well
so
done, well
it's-
done.
And that also obviously hits the Barb Devil. What
Yep.
happens if they fail the dex save? Sorry, and what is the dex save? I think is it
I know
14?
it's
They need to beat.
fuck, I've just come from that.
Also, just in the notion, you're saying that Lulu's your best pal, Sab. Have I finally
Yeah.
created a fucking character that you? Well, technically I didn't create her, but have I finally played a character that you don't want to fucking kill?
Ingrid has a soft spot for animals like that.
You're my best friend, Ingrid.
That's a
Oh,
cursed voice.
Lulu. There's a wee treat for you.
Right.
Treat.
So what do
What's
they
your
need to beat
biscuit?
down?
It was 3d12 bludgeoning damage.
Oh no, but what do they need to beat in terms of the dex save? Is that 14 they need to
Oh,
beat?
good question.
So it's your wisdom plus your proficiency to 8. So 8 plus.
It's a 14.
Right, so they need to be at 14. I'll tell you, crabs don't have particularly amazing wisdom.
Oh, what?
Crabs rolled a 12, so they all fail.
Yes.
Barb Devil, he does have decent wisdom. Oh wait, actually 2 seconds, double check. He's pretty. He rolled a nat 1. Okay, right. What the fuck was I doing for saves again when it came to nat 1s? Is that I know if you were casting one and you rolled a nat 1, it was a magical, like it was a wild magic surge. But if you failed it, oh wait, it was okay. I know what's going to happen here. So all of them fail. He especially fails and is knocked prone. They're up to nerf, effective since it's like an earthquake. The rest maintains steady feet since they're crabs. But he's like sent on his arse, and yeah, he's just immediately collapses, and his foot's kind of trapped in a ridge in the earth that's been created. So roll your 3d12. There is a good chance you're killing all these crabs. That you might know, but that there's a decent chance. 2 seconds.
The power.
Fuck. Seconds. What type of damage is this?
It's bludgeoning.
No bother. Yeah. 23. Right. Well, as much as the crabs try to find steady footing, their legs end up shattering under the pressure of like what is effectively an earthquake. And then when their bodies hit the ground, it actually
The
cracks
floor.
their shells and breaks them apart. So
Nice.
all of them are dead.
Nice.
He's wait, 2 seconds. I'm gonna
I knew
remove
that was a
that
good
marker
spell.
for him.
Well done, Gnomio.
Gnomeo,
I'll
come back.
use that as
My
the prone.
vengeance.
He is
know.
prone and he takes 23 damage. So he's still alive, but he is hurt by that. And
We'll
you still
suffer
have
the
your
consequences.
second attack. Well, your second turn.
Okay.
Christ.
I think I'll have to go with the ice knife. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay. Are you trying to attack him with it, or are you gonna attack something else?
I'll attack him.
Right. Okay. Since he is prone, you will have disadvantage as a ranged attack.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind then. I'll attack the crab.
Fair enough. I wrote him.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
I'm a little lost, but fair enough.
Right, and then they need to beat a 14. They would have beat a 14 if it wasn't for the fact that they have. Oh wait, it's a dex save, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think it's a dex save. They beat it. So until you still hit them with the actual ice knife itself, but they're able to dodge the blast, which is ironic considering the actual knife hit them, so they shouldn't be able to dodge the blast. But them's the rules. So you don't roll your 2d6, but you still get your d10. So roll your d10.
Okay. I
8.
mean,
Well,
could be worse.
it's not, the crab is not dead, but it is very, very wounded at this point. The dagger kind of slips into its shell and it shatters, but it doesn't seem to do any damage outside of the actual initial pierce. Okay, so that's that. Right, it is Sab's turn.
Nice. So, well, I just go in then, because obviously
Yep.
they'll know I'm there.
Yeah. I mean, to be
Yeah,
fair,
okay.
it doesn't really matter because all the ones that could have spotted you are all dead and one's prone anyway, so. Oh, Jesus.
Well, that's right in there, innit?
Wait, so I didn't actually see like who's live and who's not, because obviously I was in the room next door. So which ones?
Oh, well, I've removed them all.
There's a crab here,
All the
and
ones
there's
that
a guy
you
that's
can see
prone
are
here.
still alive. Right, you stop moving about.
Right.
Right, you were back there. You've got 30 feet of movement. Choose wisely.
Oh, sorry, okay. So
Right, you're there.
each box is what is it again?
5. Technically, this map
5,
is actually 10 feet per, but the guy who created this version
10,
of it, rather
15,
than
20,
the original
25,
map, it's
30.
5 feet.
Well, that's nothing.
That's no, it's no 10 feet. It's no 10 feet per. It's 5. You've no moved 5. That's no 30.
You can get to him. You can get to him. You can go
I
up next to him.
fucked it.
So 5,
5,
10,
30s.
15, 20, 25, 30. You actually can.
Ah,
You're
Aye,
just.
that's what I counted.
dear dear.
So can I attack this guy?
Throw a javelin.
You could attack him at range, but if it is a ranged attack, it will be with disadvantage.
It's a
I
ranged
mean,
attack
I
from
guess
10
it's
feet
either
though.
that.
Surely it's not that much disadvantage.
I mean, it's either that or do nothing. So I may as well do something. So
Sorry, Mason,
let's
I
throw
don't
a
want to
wee
argue.
sneak away javelin.
No, that's just how the rules work. If it's a ranged attack anywhere,
Roll
Yeah, fair.
if they're prone at least, that's the reason. It's because they're prone.
D D20 plus.
Yeah, so it's 2d20
Six.
plus whatever your
Yeah, roll it again.
Did you say 2D20? Two.
Aye. Well, it's just roll one more. Unfortunately, it seems like you're aiming for a pretty good strike, but at the very last second, your hand just kind of misses the grip tightness it, and it impacts right next to his head. He's still prone, he's
You
still
have my
trapped, but
laugh.
no, you literally missed it by 1.
Mason, why are you saying it like that?
That's
Fucking truth, you rolled a
ridiculous.
14. You missed it by 1. You still have a second attack if you want to use it. You could throw another javelin at him, but once again, disadvantage.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to do that. So, is there a shortcut into Pantoy's type / roll each time?
See if you go to the right, the left-hand side of the screen, you should see like a dice
Aye.
icon. If you go into that, you can like click say 2 or whatever. So you can go to D22 and do
Okay.
that. But no, you rolled a D6. Well, I guess that's just an attempt. But...
My javelin was 1d6 plus 3.
Aye, but you didn't hit with the first one. So
Oh,
roll
fuck's sake.
2d20, right?
Yeah.
If you do, if you did get him, then I'll count that. No, you didn't. Right, okay. Unfortunately, you did not hit with that. This goes entirely wide this time. It is Connell's turn. That being said, though, if you do walk up to him next turn, as long as he isn't able to go prone, then get up, then you'll be smacking him with advantage. So there's that.
Right, so
Nice.
what I shall do.
Oh, sorry, fuck. No. Back step. I'm wait. I think you've actually got more movement than that. Fab. I think you've got more movement than 30. You might have 40.
I mean,
She also could have started inside the curtain because I moved in the curtain, like, and then she would have had this right movement to actually hit him if she had moved before. But
No, you get 40 feet of movement. You could have reached him. Like, rewind that. Right, you're right next to him, so you cannot physically attack.
yes.
Sorry. Well, to be fair, it's more I forgot about it, but you forgot your own skill. Unarmored movement is an extra.
Well, it wasn't. I didn't know about movement. Right. So
You should.
So
You
it's
should
a
die.
2d20 then.
Aye, it's 2d20 still, but this is with advantage now. Round disadvantage.
I thought the movement was done by the map. I didn't realise it's per character. I thought it was movement was
No.
just the way the map was.
No, it's per character. Most characters have
Ah.
30, but there is ways to get movement, and some have less, like Nomio. Nomio's got 25.
Aye, don't call me out. All legs and that.
Okay.
Aye.
The short legs can't go that
Know what to
far.
say about
anyway.
short legs, short cock.
I can't say I've ever heard that one. Gnomio's not heard that one either. Therefore, it's not true.
Right.
There's the weather down there.
Nigel.
So yeah, roll another d20 just in case you get an at 20, but in fact you may as well actually roll 3d20 because you'll be doing 2 attacks, I assume. Right, so 21 for the first hit. Well, you're guaranteed to hit him, but see if you get an at 20.
3.
No, roll another
21,
one.
18.
Have you raged yet? I don't think you have, by the way. I'll be nice
Oh
and say
shit, no.
do
I'm
that.
raging.
Right, you're raging, cool.
I
Right.
just
Roll,
can't.
roll
I just
another
can't
one,
say
roll
he's
another
always
d20.
raging.
Roll another d20. Right, okay, right. So you hit
Just
twice.
20.
Yeah, so you hit twice, right? No, you don't need to roll again. It was to roll 4 times. You had 2 attacks and they're both with advantage. Right, so you hit
Oh,
twice,
man, right.
so you've got two attacks.
We'll get there eventually.
Oh, so it's
Get there eventually.
1d. I know. By the way, that's one attack.
Wait, it's no that, Sab, it's more than that. Your strength is 4, but you've got rage, which is +2. Wait.
Oh, so it is.
It's
That's
actually
right, yeah.
it's +7. It's +7 you've got, so it's actually 17 that
7.
first one.
So
Because your axe is
21.
magical.
Oh, that's okay, right.
So you've got 17,
So 17. And really.
so 26. You did 26 damage to him. Cool. Right, now it is Connell's turn. Apologies.
Right, so what I think I will do is let's have a wee cheeky look at what I can do.
I'll get rid of the aura now because it was only to see what it would hit exactly. There we go. That was a good move, Ryan. Well done. You went clutch.
Once in my life. That's a used.
Go and just stop while you're ahead.
I know, right, guys. I'm leaving the gym. See you later.
It goes like, I want to cast it directly on Connell, and then takes out half the party.
And Connell puts down Tiny Hut, and I'm absolutely fucked.
I'm gonna let's see. Do a cheeky wee. Not much. Since I haven't done so well, I'm just gonna DPS. I'm just gonna sneak around here, go hello crab, and double swipe him with my rapiers.
In the case of your stealth, the other crabs wouldn't be surprised if you were to do that, but this guy never actually saw you because you were hiding in the corner, so you would have. I'd say in this case you'll have advantage because he didn't technically see you, he just saw a minor illusion pop up. The others would have seen you cast it. You would have broke stealth, but for that guy, he wouldn't have noticed you because you were being a sneaky boy. So roll with advantage to see if you extra that one.
So I just get advantage on one of them, don't I?
Yeah, it's just the first.
So 3d20.
So it's 3d20 if you want to make 2 attacks against them.
Thank God I've got advantage.
Oh, did you roll in that one?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And then at the other end, 19.
19, right.
So 25. I'm presuming that hits.
Yes, it's very, very easy. Like, it completely breaks past the kind of kitness armor. Kitness. I guess kitness.
Then 8 damage.
Yep, it is dead. Your rapier spears right into him. and he's already looking pretty poorly for the ice knife.
Cool.
Yeah, your rapier stabs into the hole that ice knife had already created, and ends his poor little crabby life.
I shall now mock the guy for losing, having such weak crabs.
Your crabs can't infect me. right. So he rolls wisdom. Cool. He rolled a 5 plus. I doubt you, 10.
And 10 in total. I thought you were saying 5 plus
no,
10.
no, 5. No, 5 plus 10. Sorry, 10 total. 10 total.
10 total is cool. So he takes 5 damage.
5 damage, cool. So this guy's just getting fucking brutalized right now, man. He's just lying there. His legs stuck in the fucking dirt. He's just been smacked twice, and he's just getting like called a bitch by some fucking elf cunt. Dave, it is you.
Okie dokie. Right. I think I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast him, but I don't know if that's with disadvantage, so he's still prone.
It would be since he's pro now.
Would it be double disadvantage if I moved right up next to him and tried to point blank blast him?
It wouldn't be double disadvantage because that's not how it works really.
Would it cancel
You
out?
still have disadvantage because
Okay.
unless there is specific skills that if you're within 5 feet of something, it's a ranged attack that you can ignore the disadvantage, but that's only for certain things. It's certain feats that give you that. For you right now though, if you were to move up to him, it would be with disadvantage as well.
Alright, no, I'm just gonna Branding Smite and then hit him. That won't be disadvantage.
Yeah, that's with advantage as a melee attack, so
Yeah.
Yeah, roll 2d20.
Plus
2d20.
4, I think. Yeah.
19 hits.
19, yeah.
Roll your damage. What's Brandon Smith again? Is it fire or
Radiant.
a radiant? Aye, fair enough.
14 damage.
14, fair enough. He's looking pretty badly hurt. Like this is
Not dead
much
yet?
better than no, he's not dead yet. I'll give you a hint. When you fought this guy last, he was a fucking tanky bastard.
Is this the same guy, or is this
No,
the same type?
It's the same type of creature, but it's
Okay.
no. The Barb Devil, when it looks at you, it's pissed off, but there's no like flash of recognition or anything like that. It isn't the same one that you killed in Baldur's Gate.
Or it could still encounter him.
Possibly, yes. If you were to kill that Barb Devil here, then he would permanently die, but the other one you effectively just sent back home in a very painful way. Is that your turn, Dave? Yeah. Or you got
Yeah.
anything else?
That's it.
Cool. It is the Barb Devil's turn, so he's going to use half his movement to stand up. He's quite pissed off that he's just been slapped multiple times, so 2 seconds, I'm going to move that. He is going to attack Ingrid twice and then attack Incanus once. So he's going to attack Ingrid with his tail and one of his claws, and then he's going to attempt to claw Incanus as well. So tail attack, that is an 11 plus
He's gonna regret this.
6, that's 17. I assume 17 hits you, but you are raging, so this would be halved. And then claw is a 12, so that doesn't hit. Second claw attack against Incanus is a 17 as well. So
Yeah, it hits.
it hits with his tail. I'll roll the tail first, so tail's 2d6 plus 3. That's 9. You take 4 damage, Sab. And then claw is 1. Right, you take 5 damage, Dave.
Right.
So yeah, 4 on Ingrid, 5 on Incanus. That is his turn.
Did that have disadvantage on his attack roll?
Oh, good point actually. But then
Uh-huh.
again, he would have also had. He should have had advantage on all his fucking saves that he's done, and I've just forgot.
Well.
So
Well,
I'll
that's
give
your
this-
fault, Mason.
That's true, but I'll give disadvantage on this. Right, so 2 seconds. Well, he rolled an at 20 for the tail, so it was probably good. He rolled a 14 for the second claw attack. Does that hit you, Dave?
What, 14?
14,
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't. Right, so subtract that 5 then. No, subtract it. Add it back on. So he only hits Ingrid then. Right, it's Lulu's turn. Lulu's going to fly in, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She sees that you've got him well in hand. He's going to hunt out for other crabs, potentially. 40, 45, 50, 55. Right, Lulu sees 2 giant crabs. She like kind of squeaks out to them, attempt to make friends, but they don't seem particularly friendly. They seem quite hostile. So she gets a bit annoyed and is going to attempt to attack them. Right. Yeah. So you see her like have a large intake of breath. Her trunk puffs up, and then she blasts out a sound wave. Use it far enough away that it doesn't affect your hearing, but it wouldn't be too pleasant being on the other end of it. So the 2 crabs within range make con saves. That's a 6. That's a 7. They both fail. 2 seconds. Right. Take 5d6. That's 6, 9. Takashi 6, 9. 18 damage. What you see is this blast of sound hit both crabs and they actually burst apart as it impacts them, so they're gone as well. Well, for the people that could see it, Nomio actually couldn't. That is Lulu's turn. It is the giant crab's turn, and there's only 2 of them left. They've just watched Lulu eviscerate one of the pals, so they're going to clack forward. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Hey, back.
5, 10, 15.
Oh
8
dear.
of them are going to attack.
Not
Yep.
Lulu.
Van rolled a 15 plus 3. That hits Lulu.
Save Lulu.
14. Does that hit Lulu? It does not. Oh, the 18 just fucking hits Lulu actually. So what happens? Like one of them like kind of swipes at her with its claw and attempts to grab her and crush her, but it misses. The second, however, is able to grab onto her wing, kind of claws in and grapples her wing, which actually
Oh
causes
my
her to
God.
fall. She is grappled and she's also prone. So unfortunately
Can I
for
jump
flying
in and
creatures,
save her?
I mean you can. She doesn't look too. Well, actually, I need to roll. 2 seconds.
New chance.
She looks a bit
New
wounded, but
chance to get her die.
she's no massively hurt. She's relatively okay.
No, we're not gonna let her die. We can't. We can't let her die.
She is currently knocked prone. So wait, 2 seconds. That was the one I did. So that is grappled, and she is also prone because unfortunately, when a flying creature gets grappled, they are not prone. Cool, right.
Okay.
That is Leo's turn. That is Giant Crab's turn. It is back to round. So you should. Can you see? Yeah, you can see the 2 crabs. You can see Lulu. Big guy is now standing up and looking menacing, but he's only kind of gave Ingrid a bitch slap. He's been otherwise unaffected.
Baron, I think you should just go and save Lulu and make sure she's alright.
I know she's.
I'll get the big guy.
How the fuck? How the fuck is it the fluffy pink, yellow elephant is the one you're like, aye, let's no kill this person. You slaughtered fucking everybody else you've ever met, and
Look,
the
it's
fucking
family.
high-pitched elephant's like,
but
aye,
Lulu's
I
a
like that
wee-
shit.
Lulu's like a wee pet. You know, like we've just grown.
Like,
I've just grown very
she's
fond
like,
of her the past
guys,
half hour.
help me! Crabs are attacking me! No!
I'm like, Lulu, don't worry, I'll come save you. Don't you worry, hen. I'll be out over.
Oh,
Or Gnomi will be out over.
and I'm like, how did I get over there?
I
But
find that so funny that a lawful good creature, right? That his best pal's chaotic evil. Also,
Well, you
don't
know
tell the other
what?
group that's
Opposite
right.
attract.
I guess I've technically spoiled Lulu's nature, right? But
oh,
the other group were extremely suspicious of Lulu and think she's really fucking evil.
Oh,
they're
she's
adamant that she's
adorable.
gonna like betray them, and I'm like, I have absolutely no idea where you got that impression from. Like, I
It's,
genuinely
it's,
fucking
it's
don't
just
know.
the other group's just too edgy.
Yeah.
I know, like, I said, I made reference to something which does sound kind of suspicious, but
Oh,
it's not really meant to be, and they just went, right, she's evil, and I was like, okay
She
then,
slut.
cool. Shall we slut? Alright, Lulu, you slut.
right,
I mean, she's got to use that trunk for something.
right. I think I've got an idea here.
The big suck. Right,
God.
cool.
Oh,
Right, what you got
no.
to do? Oh fuck, I
You
can know what you're
lost
going
a
to do.
wee baby.
I imagine Lulu to be at that game. It Takes Two. Like, what's that elephant that was in it?
Oh
That
my
you had
I've
God.
to
still
kill?
not played
Oh
that yet.
fuck,
I
I.
watched it. It was actually really good. And it's like,
It's a good game. It's really good.
kill me. That's
It's
what I can imagine
it's also an amazing scene, and me and Dave highly appreciate it. And anybody who says it's bad is an idiot.
It's very
Yeah.
sad.
No, it's funny.
Mason.
Nah, my mate was actually kind of horrified, but she really didn't like it.
John is horrified and I was just laughing.
I was the same. I was pissed myself. I felt a bit guilty because of Rose's reaction, but I did find it funny. For the entire level, I was like, I want to kill the elephant, kill the bitch, and then it happens. I was like, oh shit. COVID.
I don't know if it's a good idea just because I don't know what we're coming up against later, but like, I don't want to waste it. I was gonna use lightning
I will.
bolt.
Aye, I knew you were going to use lightning bolt because they're all lined
Lightning
up in a row.
bolt.
I will tell you this, just to be friendly. These things, for
Are
what
really
like for the ability you previously used, like for Erupting Earth, they're no particularly sturdy. Lightning bolt is fucking overkill. Lightning bolt is even stronger than that, and you know, I'll just give you a free hint. Really,
Mason,
but
we want
yeah,
some fried crab legs to eat.
if you
right?
want it, you can do it. I only say you can't, but I'm just you know.
Okay, let's just go in and attack then. Let's just go in. Oh
Slap him.
no! Sorry, I'm gonna use. I forget I've got this minute. The wand. Wand of magic missiles.
Yes, right, aye, sure. Are you going to split up? How many charges are you going to use specifically? And are you going to split them up or no?
Oh my god, this. I think I'll just. Fuck. I'll use one.
You're only going to use. Fair enough.
It's like, is it? I can't remember. Is it build like how?
No, it does. It does stack. So how it works is you can use all the charges.
Oh.
So no, normally a level 1 magic missile is 3d4 plus 3. If you wanted to use all the charges, I think there's 7. It would be 10d4 plus 10.
That's
Right.
actually quite good.
Oh, sorry, no, it wouldn't be 10d4. It'd be 9d4 because you're already using one charge, so it'd be 9d4 plus 9. But you could split those up. It's not a case you need. It's not a case that you need to hit that all with one guy. You could like impact all 3 of them, so it could be 3d4 plus 3 against all 3 things that you're up against. But does that destroy it?
It's
Well, no, I think.
I
don't think.
Got 7 charges.
Right, but when it reaches 0, it regains 1d6 plus 1 expended charges daily. If you expend the wand's last charge, roll a d20 on a wand, the wand crumbles into dust and is destroyed. So if you use all of them, it's effectively done for the day, but you could potentially lose it permanently.
If you do 6.
You're not guaranteed to, but you could potentially lose it permanently if you use all the charges immediately.
Okay, actually, can I use 3 then? Can I use 3?
Right, in that case it would be 5d3 plus 5. But you could split them up however you like. And they are guaranteed hits you don't roll. So it's just a case of you choosing who you want to hit with.
I'll hit the first one then. I'll just focus on one as well.
So they get this one here.
Yeah,
right, so
the
that's
one
getting
for me.
fair enough. So I see, like, you see that Nomeo decides instead of being a druid, he wants to be a wizard. He wants to be Harry Potter. So he pulls
No
out
one
his
doesn't know who he is.
pulls out his wand and he goes,
You're a wizard, Harry.
Williameth, and then
You're
just
a wizard.
I
I'm a
see
what?
five
wizard.
magic missiles of magic impact the crab and kind of break it apart at various points of its body.
Crab for anyone? I had crab tonight.
Well,
actually.
it's not quite cooked crab, but If you're
I would
wanting
like some
crab
crab,
legs,
that'd be
they are very
nice,
much
actually.
separate, so it's easy to
Crab,
crack them open.
avocado, and chili. Quite nice, actually.
Avocado, thanks.
But
Right,
like
is that
on
is that
top
your
of
turn,
it, or
Ryan?
like crab cake type thing.
It was all kind of soft. It was like the
I
avocado
think
at the bottom, and then it
It's
was
our
like
turn,
crab.
right?
So
Sam,
you,
it's your
you
turn.
can't even move on because it's them two that are
I
talking.
know. Fuck.
Ah.
Sam, it's your turn.
Right, I'm just discussing crab meat.
Oh, but
I'm quite
food.
hungry, so I'm quite enjoying the food chat.
I also try to keep this going.
Right. Right. So I was listening to that crab. What's he got left?
The pair of them were fully undamaged, well, until you get bodied the other one. But in fact, actually, I'll say because of the overkill. No, in fact, no, I'm not going to do that. That's too nice. In fact, it wouldn't even matter because it wouldn't kill.
So if you had to put his total health on a scale of 0 to 50,
Like the crab.
yeah,
On an arbitrary
No.
scale between. I can't be arsed.
On an arbitrary scale between Z, 0 and fuck you is what I meant to say. But
Oh,
I'm stuck
exactly,
with
yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Damn, son, where'd you
on a
find
scale
that?
between A and
Wow.
Z.
Right. I'm gonna fight this big spiky guy.
Right, okay, so you'll have 2 attacks, but it's advantage for both. Sorry, no, it's no advantage because he has standing up now. So it'd just be your 2 normal
I
attacks.
will fight you, bitch.
I thought we
Wait,
still
2
had
seconds.
that
On
guy.
a scale, so on a scale of A to Z, that would be. It'd be M.
Ooh, you got M health left.
There's a method behind my madness. I am
Aye.
F G H I J K L
The
M.
teacher.
Wait,
The teacher, everyone.
13?
13, aye.
Not bad, not bad.
I did say there was method to my madness. I gave you an honest answer.
Yeah.
It has 13 health left. It's later M. Right, aye. So roll your 2 attacks. Right. Well, roll again, just to see about the second attack. But you've got a guaranteed crit. The second attack does hit. So you're rolling 3d12 plus 14.
Wow, is he dead? He's dead, isn't he?
He's not
He's gotta be
dead.
Fucking hell.
Oh.
He's not dead. He's very
Aw.
very badly wounded at this point. He's like absolute last legs, pretty much. A strong wind would blow him over, pretty much. But you've just kind of
Right,
like.
Romeo,
Is he B?
No. He's
Oh,
not.
well.
this is gonna be how we figure
Mate, it's
it
worth
out.
a try.
He's got B
And
health
then
left.
if it's anything above Z, we'll just say it's A2 or A3, and we'll just say like A2 is
Oh
like fucking
God,
27,
okay.
A3
Yeah.
is 20,
Yeah.
53 or some shit. Right, okay. Nah, he is very, very badly wounded at this point. He's kind of barely holding himself together, but he isn't quite dead yet.
Oh, Scran.
Wait, could I not use my bonus action of frenzy attack?
You could, but it's a bonus action to activate it rather than you just using it.
So that's right. So the next time wins it. Right.
Yeah, it'd be the next turn.
I forgot I had that. Right.
And it does inflict an exhaustion upon you, just as a thing, because I will start keeping track of exhaustion.
So how many times do you use things for exhaustion? Like how's the sort of exhaustion?
So right, exhaustion is a thing that can straight up kill you, but you'll know that way before it comes. I think it's 6 stages exhaustion, and if you hit number 6, you just straight up die. Now you can be brought back, but if you hit 6, you die. I think level 1 is disadvantage on ability checks. Level 2 is half movement. Level 3 is disadvantage on like attacks and saves. Level 4 or 5, your movement just is 0. You literally can't move.
Wow.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
something that
okay.
can hit you. 2 seconds.
I'm assuming that's just like when you use attacks rather than.
Right, so level 1, disadvantage on ability checks. 2, speed is halved. 3, disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws. 4, hit point maximum halved. 5, speed reduced to 0. 6, death.
Is this
Wow, that's pretty brutal actually.
is this just
And
like
it
attacks?
stacks.
It
It's
doesn't
not. Sorry, but
like exhaustion. It's not something that just happens naturally. It's like if you get, it's like an effect someone gives to you, or
no. It can be, but it is something that just occurs naturally. Like, if put it this way, if you decide there's a reason why long rests are a thing. If you decide, oh fuck it, I'm gonna go with it 2 days of sleeping. I'm gonna start rolling, making you roll con saves to see if you can remain awake.
okay.
Well, it's not even remain awake. It's a case of you will remain awake because you're fighting to remain awake. But if you fail the con save, you're getting hit with exhaustion because if you decide you want to stay up for 2 days, then you know, and the con save would increase in difficulty because you're trying. If you decide you want to remain awake for a week and you've not failed yet,
Mm,
then it'd probably be pretty high. I'd say it'd probably be like a 30, maybe even 30 plus if you're attempting to stay awake for a week. But
But to be a wee long rest, quite a lot anyway.
exactly. So
Especially
in
with
case of
tiny
that,
hearts.
yeah, it's no
Nah,
something that'll affect you much, but it is something that is in the rules and it can hit you. But all it takes is if you do a long rest, you get an exhaustion back.
Mhm.
Yeah. So 33 damage. It is not dead, not yet. But Connell, it is your turn.
Cool.
You get a chance to bitch slap him. Oh, sorry. Actually, Lulu is still prone, but she's no longer grappled. It isn't her turn. I'm just like making you aware.
Yeah.
The crab that you fucking eviscerated round, it was the one grappling it. So
Eviscerated.
Lulu,
That's a
well, you
strong
kind of
word.
fucking did.
I didn't know.
You just hit me with 6. I assume Nomio, considering how much of a hard gay is, it was probably around 5 magic missiles. It was 5 magic dicks, but you know,
I'm sorry, what?
he's a hard
What's
gay.
that?
Pretty hard gay,
What?
isn't
What are you?
he?
I didn't even know this as well.
Oh, good for him.
What are you implying, Mason? You've been
I'm not
talking
implying
to
it.
Nomi or something?
I'm not implying anything. I explicitly stated what I stated.
He's heavily gay.
Also,
What?
you rolled that wrong. It wasn't 1d3. It was 1d4. It was 5d4. But well, the matter you killed me anyway.
Look,
Okay, what are you
right,
doing?
What
live
was?
and
What's this thing?
So
Uh,
something on the ground, I think.
it's not quite a fence. I guess you could call it a barrier, but it's not a magical barrier. It's just what you can see behind you is a monument of sorts. It's sorry, 2 seconds. I'll specifically describe it. It is
Wait.
an altar. It's
Okay.
an altar in the center, but there's nothing. So like I'll give you a description of it. An altar rests on a raised dais in this broad hall, made of beautifully polished teak wood. It takes the shape of a gauntleted hand clenched into a fist. Didn't look like it. A large lever stands next to the altar, suggesting it has some sort of mechanical function. But yeah,
Okay.
there's no. It is a sort of a barrier, but it's not going to take you extra movement to jump over it. It's literally a case of, you know,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Like a wee half wall.
It's like a wee half wall. It's easy to jump over. It's nothing
Okay.
that properly separates it. It's effectively just to keep it. It's effectively just a wee barrier for tourists. Well, tourists or it would have been, but not so much.
Mhm.
Yes.
I think what I'm gonna do. And in fact, before I move down to, I'm gonna eventually end up there. I have the space to do it. Could I use minor illusion to create a 5 foot long and a 5 foot wide wall, like fake wall, in between the crab and Lulu?
I'd say you could. It'll need to.
So it's going to look solid.
Aye, it
Um,
looks solid. I'd say it's kind of a
Um,
deception check. I'd say you roll deception,
Okay.
and it'll roll insight to see if it can see through it. Wait, actually,
Maybe
it might be
Arcana, maybe.
investigation. No, it would either be investigation or insight. Because like I
I'll-
mean, a mage could probably look at it and go, well, a mage would look at it. Arcana wouldn't be a case of.
I thought it'd be like a case of
A
power,
mage,
the power
a
of it.
trained mage could look at it and go, right, that's bullshit, that's illusionary.
Oh, yeah.
So like I would say they'd probably roll Arcana, but in the case
Mhm.
of a crab,
Yeah.
it'd be investigation or insight.
Cool.
Right,
I
what's the
got,
higher stat?
I got 23 for my deception.
23. I'm gonna say it'll be an insight check. It'll need to roll a nat 20 in order for this to succeed. It rolled a nat 20.
Fuck off.
No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I rolled a 12, I rolled a 12. No,
Okay.
actually, I rolled an 11, because negative 1. So, it previously swiped at Lulu, and it looks like it's gearing up to go again, and then what looks to be a solid brick wall appears right in front of it, and it kind of like staggers backwards and clacks aggressively at it. It doesn't attack it as of yet, but you get the impression it is very pissed off at this wall.
Mhm.
I'm going to assume it's semi-transparent, so it's not transparent to it, but it's transparent for you, and you can see it.
Sure. Yeah.
I like the idea of that. So
Yeah.
it looks like it's about to go for the wall in an attempt to break it down, but it hasn't. It's not its turn yet. So that's your main action.
Get some
What-
tea.
That's my main
Yeah,
action. I'm then gonna like move down here and take a wee swipe at the barbed devil.
No bother. Roll to hit. Fuck. What is that?
Actions. 20. Scummy 20.
You hit. Your rapier isn't magical though, isn't it? No.
No.
No. So you'll be unfortunately. Well, roll your damage. What
7
you roll?
damage.
11. Right. So
7.
7. Right. You deal.
You can
3
give him
damage.
11 damage if you like.
Right, he's you kind of sneak,
Oh, yeah, you
kind of
first
walk up
wave
behind him
again.
and like shove him in the back. He's still standing, but he is bleeding quite heavily, bleeding black blood. But he is looking very very pissed off. His kind of pride's keeping together. Dave, it is you.
Oh, hey. Right, so is this guy in front of us dead yet?
Oh,
No,
you're
he's
so
still
cute.
alive.
No, yeah, he is still alive. He's very very much last legs. Like even that shove.
A big baby.
Yeah, but he's not prone, he's standing in front of us. Okay.
Yeah, he is standing there. He's no longer prone.
Okay. Nah, can't do that. I think I'm just gonna have to try Branding Smite again. Because everything else is gonna hurt the others, so I can't really do them.
Go for it.
Oh. Fumble.
And the thing is, since it's branded smite, it's technically a magical effect.
No, this is the roll to hit.
Oh, I rolled it. Well, aye,
With, it's with the
aye. Casting it's not the issue. Aye, that's fine. Right, fumble table then. Roll your D100.
What did you want to do? Wild magic there?
No, I like
Okay.
it is a magical effect, but to be fair, it's something you stack on the weapon rather than the magic
Yeah.
spell itself, so it's not faulty. Right. Honestly, I should just fucking print out this fumble table at this point. It might be better. 45. Bad timing. You drop 2 last in the initiative order for the combat, but do not act again this turn.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Right.
So.
But don't you only move down like 1 space then?
Well, he moves down 3 technically, but.
Ah.
Right. Okay. That's
Oh.
that.
Sound like fucking diabetes, Jesus Christ.
Who's got diabetes?
That bleach. It is the Barb Devil's turn. He's going to attempt. Well, he's going to split up this time. He's going to slap Carcass with his tail.
Bella.
Attack Ingrid once with its claw, and then attacking Canis once with its claw. So I'll start off with Carcass. He rolled a 17.
Hurts.
So that hit. Yep. He rolled an
Bella.
11 on Ingrid. He rolled a 22 on Canis. Okay. So the tail is 2d6 plus 3. He rolls an 8 on you, Connell. and he rolls an 8 on you as well, Dave.
Okay.
That's 8 damage then.
8 damage each, yeah. Cool, right. That is his turn. It is Lulu's turn. So Lulu is going to get up for being prone. She's quite pissed off.
Oh,
She is going to puff up her trunk again.
okay.
And this time, sound doesn't erupt from it. Sparkles do.
Well,
What do you mean sparkles?
So, like, effectively, transparent confetti shoots out of her trunk. I'm actually
Oh,
no kidding.
nice.
I'm actually like.
What a lovely, like.
I'm kind of actually no
Oh.
kidding about that. It's just
Actually.
something. Oh fuck! It actually
Did you
succeeded.
finish?
It
she
does
did.
still take half damage though, so it's right. So that's 8. Okay, good. 8 plus 5, that's 13. 1, that's 14. 17 plus 4, that's 21. It takes 10 damage. It's still alive. Crab is not quite dead, but it is barely grabbing together. It's the crab's turn. It is going to immediately retaliate and attempt to hit her. It rolls a 14. It does not. It looks like it's a. Oh, sorry, no, that's a lie. It doesn't attempt to attack. It attempts to attack the wall. So it gets really pissed off because this wall has just sparked it in the face with radiant damage, and now it's really pissed off at the wall. So it takes a swing at the wall, and it starts to dissipate. It doesn't look quite. It doesn't look like it crumbles, but it kind of shimmers out of existence. And for a brief moment, the crab looks kind of triumphant, and then realizes he's got a very pissed off flying elephant directly in its face, and it kind of shivers a wee bit. In fact, you know what? It's actually going to attempt to scuttle away.
What
so
dumb bitch.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30. Yep, there we go. In the chaos, Lulu's going to attempt to stab it with her tusks. She succeeds.
Honor.
So that's 1d6. And she kills it. She kind of skewers it on her left tusk as it attempts to scuttle away. Crab is dead.
Toppery.
Potpourri. It is back to Rowan. The only thing that you can see is the barbed boy in front of you.
What's
Jesus.
Oh god, what's a generic attack for me? Because that's really all I should be doing right
a
now.
quarter staff.
A quarter staff. What's my inventory?
Oh, you coming? Grab it. The biscuit. Come on. Come on.
Connor, this is outside the turn order, and round still continue your turn, but I want you, considering how your perception checks have been, I want you to roll a perception check.
Just now?
Yes.
Do I have to roll dex as well? For
What
like
do you
using
mean?
a quarter staff? Do you know what I mean? Do I have to,
No,
have to
it rolls with dex. It rolls with dex because it's a quarter staff.
Right, okay. Been just that long.
Nat 20, it's 25.
Right, no problem. You can hear the things that you previously heard in the kind of northwest corner. You hear
Mhm.
voices getting closer. They seem perturbed with the noises that are being made. So they're coming to investigate. You've got a bit of time before they show up, but
Mm-hmm. Can I speak over Round's turn, or do I need to wait for mine?
well, you can if you want, but right, chum dumpster. roll a hit.
That's it.
So it's your
Nice.
dex, but no, you need to roll a hit first. Like I'll count the 5 if it does happen, but 15. It's actually
Bye.
it would be a 17 you would have rolled, but it doesn't matter. 15 does hit. You deal 5 damage, except really it's 2 because resistance to bludgeon. He's still not dead.
Oh, what?
He's looking really battered and bruised, covered in blood. It looks like Sab's trying to cover a Doug in blood and beat shit at it. Cool. It is your turn. Please don't throw your axe at a fucking Doug.
Right. I'm gonna finish this week big guy off.
Why?
Big guy.
You hit.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Also hit.
Oh, I'm done.
So do I add on 2 when I'm raging?
Yeah, well, yes, and you've added a +1 for the axe itself since it's magical. Did I do that? Oh, shit. Right, so yeah, how do you want to kill?
No. Chop his head off.
There's freaking
He's
head off.
Chop his head off,
up
then
with his head.
kick it up in the air, and then shout heads. That's a
Aye.
good one.
So I
Heads.
so you're in the first swing, your axe comes down and chops his head clean off, and then you decide that you want to attempt to hit a home run. So you throw his head up in the air and then smack it with the flat of your great axe, and shout "Heeds" as it kind of tumbles off and soars past the altar to the far side, and just you hear a kind of thunk as it. Well, yeah, I can actually see the thunk happen as it impacts the stone wall and just kind of splatters and then collapses. And then his body starts to burst into flame and dissipates, and all that's left behind is ash.
That sounds amazing. That detail was spot on, Mason.
I fucking hope so. I need to read these descriptions. Right, so in the case of the noise you heard, you have. I'll tell
Are
you
we
this.
staying in combat, or do we have some free time?
You have a preparation round.
Okay.
So you're still technically in combat, but I will allow you to roll initiative again. It's just you have 6 seconds effectively to get ready.
Okay. I say to everyone, I hear more people coming. Lulu, get closer to us, and I'll cast tiny hats.
Yes.
She floats up and goes, "Okay, I don't know what tiny hat is, but."
She's literally been in a tiny hut.
Yeah,
Oh no,
no.
well, she has. That's true.
Yeah. Is everyone okay?
Then it
with
hits
that?
on. She's like, "Oh, this is tiny
Yes,
hat."
I'm happy
Okay.
with the tiny
Yeah.
hut.
Cool. Just to and hopefully it hides us a wee bit. So I cast tiny hut around us from here.
Tiny hut.
Nah, no problem.
So that's what 5, 10, 10-foot radius of or 10-foot diameter, 10-foot radius.
10 foot radius. I'll cast the aura on you then. So cast the aura. Is that a circle or is that a square? I think it's a circle.
It's a
isn't it?
circle, but
Right.
okay.
Cool. So that's what the area for it. So
Okay, I was drawing it, so I'll just delete that. Oh, remember Joey.
Oh, remember
So
Joey?
if I move, will
Aw.
Tiny Hut move? Yes, it will. Okay.
you do
So-
hear the voices get closer. One kind of screeching in Inferno, and the other 3 human voices saying, "Yes, we will get them. It's fine. It's fine." But you can't actually see them. You can hear where they are. Also, because in that 20, they are directly to the north of you, behind the wall to the north. 2 seconds. Can you even see the wall to the north? Yes, you can, barely. They are behind that, but you can't actually see them. So, You've technically got another preparation round then. What you got to do?
Right. I can't leave the tiny hut, so you guys can do what you like, but you can come and go.
Wait,
What would we do?
we got another
Dream
preparation
bed
round. Sorry.
What
yeah.
can we do?
Yes. So
What can we
they've not
do?
quite reached these yet.
Ah, we can't see
Um,
them, so.
Yeah,
But
you
we've
know
heard them.
roughly where they are. I'll say
Right.
Connell points it out to you. They are directly
yeah.
north of you, but you can't actually see them. You
Up
know they're
here.
behind the wall, but
Yeah, like up here
no,
somewhere.
sorry. In this
No
direction,
idea.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
they're behind that wall there.
We can
You
hear.
can't see them.
I can hear they're getting closer, can't I?
Yes, yeah, you know
Can I,
they're getting closer.
Roll stealth.
They have moved in the last
Mhm.
round. It's just you can't see them.
16 stealth. Is that right? Can I like get on this outskirts of their vision with 16, so I can see them?
Well, you can certainly attempt it. I can't tell you if it works
fair.
or no. That's not quite how stealth works.
Right, I'm just gonna move like gradually over here. I just want to try and catch a glimpse. Okay, I can catch a glimpse of a guy there, but I'm just like back up.
You know that because they are human, they wouldn't be able to see you anyway. However, Spine
Oh.
Devil possibly could.
I
That
didn't.
being said, though, it does not notice you.
Yeah, I didn't even see him. I don't think. Oh wait, okay. Yeah, very small snippet.
He definitely would have saw you
Yeah.
if it was a case of your stealth being much shit, because they've got really good dark vision. These guys
Wait, if
don't
we've
really
got a
know it.
prep round, can I just cast darkness like right in here, pretty much?
Good if you want.
Why not?
They've not got great dark vision. Like they can see a wee bit. In the case of like the Spine Devil, he does have good dark vision, but
Right, yeah, but like magical darkness.
yes,
So
you can cast it.
okay. So it's a 15-foot square, so they won't be able to see through it. Or sphere, sorry.
So,
where
are you casting it?
So if I was up
Yep.
here and I place it like right here, yeah.
Yeah, 2 seconds. I'm going
Surely
to...
then I should be able to get surprised because they wouldn't be able to see through it, and I can just blast
No,
them
that
through
would
it.
be your action.
Ah, but it's a
So-
prep round, no? Or you only
It
get
is
one
a
action
prep
per
round,
prep.
but that
Right,
would
okay.
trigger initiative right then, because if they are
Okay.
well, they would. Well, here's the thing: it would trigger. Aye, no, it definitely would. The bandits wouldn't be able to see you, but if you did that, fucking Spine Devil would.
Right, okay.
Because here's the thing about magical darkness: Spine Devils can see through it.
That's fine.
So
Just as long as
aye.
they're blind and they have no idea what's happening.
So is it
Cool.
10 feet? Was it 10 feet? Sorry, no, it's
15.
15 feet, wasn't it? And is it a circle or a square?
Big sphere.
Like sphere, cool. So it would hit all of them, but like I said, the Spine Devil can see through there.
It's fine. I'm still on the edge of its vision, but it would see it obviously get cast.
It would see it get cast. Wait, actually, it would just be able to spy you.
Right.
So it knows you're there, and it kind of points in the direction, but then it looks and realizes, oh shit, they can't see him. They're blind as bats, but he knows you're there.
Right. Does anyone want to use like their prep round as well? I feel like I've just.
You still get yours. I'm no like you still have your turns. Andrew, they're all fine by me. First to the 30th. I could probably do Thursday the 30th, but I'm working the next day. I need to see. I definitely could do the second though. Well, I think I could do the second.
Depends when the evening. Depends when the
Because
evening is for me.
No, we're thinking about the 30th, the Thursday. But
Yeah,
I
but
don't,
it
like, I
depends
don't
when
know
the
if I...
evening is.
Oh, right. Oh, no, I get you now.
Yeah.
Sorry. Probably maybe like 6 till 9 or something like that. Nah, that would maybe be too late for me actually. Then again, I will have moved it by that point, so.
Well, let me check. I can check my emails. Anyway, we're playing D&D just now.
Yes, so I'm fucking sidetracked. Right. Does anybody want to do anything else with their prep round? So initiative will
just move
definitely
up
get triggered
or-
immediately after us.
You could just
I don't
move
know
up.
what I can do.
You could move up like behind the wall because you know they're up
Yeah,
there, so
you
you
can move up.
So you
Yeah.
don't have to waste all your movement walking up to them
Yeah,
later.
Mason, is there any way that I can turn this? We can turn this aura to go into the circle and not me, because
Nah,
the tiny
it's
hut
on you.
won't move with me. If I want to move
Yeah.
inside the tiny hut.
What I can do is I can create a copy of you if you
Okay.
want, and like I'll use that as the little the tiny hut.
Yeah.
I'll put him there for now. I'll deactivate the one on you. I will
Yeah.
when you move. I'll move him back to your space.
Can we not stay in the same space?
Oh, you can. Aye, it's just
Yeah.
I'll need to eventually move him, and that one would be, you know. But I'll keep him there for now, and then if need be, I'll just if you need to move, I'll switch you to it. Cool, right.
Sure.
In fact, actually, I know whatever. We'll keep it that way.
Yeah.
Rowan and Sab, what you want to do? Well, Sab actually moved up. Is that what you want
I've
to do? Aye.
moved, yeah.
Eh,
Does anyone need a heal before we start as well? Actually, because I can do that.
yeah,
Mm.
I don't think. I do.
Yeah,
I think
you've
me and-
definitely not taken any
I
damage.
think
you
me
just...
and Sab both get hit, but I think she got probably hit twice. I can't remember. So,
Only got
oh no, Connor got
4.
you.
I'm only down by 4.
I'm down by 4. Okay, we'll leave it then.
Yeah, I'm done by 5, so it's whatever. Actually, I'm done by
Lulu's
8. I'm done by 8.
Lulu's down by 6.
Fuck it, this heal Lulu. Level
That's
1
nice. She's
healing
down by
word.
5, but I go for it. Right.
I heal off a 6.
She flaps her wings, her wing at you as a kind of wave, but it unsteadies her, and it looks like she's about to fall before she steadies herself and goes, "Eh, "Thank you, kind elf."
Oh.
You
She
could
looks quite pleased at that, but she's like trying to like.
you could shapeshift in the prep round, Rowan, if you want.
You could do that.
Yes, could Sab
Yeah.
rage if she's not raging already.
Nah, she'll still be raging.
She's still raging.
No
Aye.
fucking rage.
Eh,
Because like, it lasts for 10 rounds, and it's been 4 technically,
Yeah.
so she's still getting all 6 rounds of it. She's still on her first rage.
Could I? Okay, then I'm gonna turn it into a wolf then just now.
Turn into a furry.
Funny mode. Okay, let me find the stats for that.
Fursuit activate. Do you think that's what druids say to each other whenever they're thumbs?
Right, lads, fursuit time.
Oh shit, I don't think I got to send that because I saw the TikTok when I was on the subway.
Right, so,
I did send it
right,
actually.
so you're now a furry boy, cool. What's your most health again? 2 seconds.
Eh,
And I'll say at this point, roll for initiative again. We'll treat the numbers as new. You get an extra 11 hit points. Right, round rolled the 7 this time.
16.
you got a step down.
16, so Dave, 16.
I rolled the same actually, I rolled exactly the same.
Round 7. Sub 10. Fuck. Lulu rolled a nat 20.
Oh, no
Lulu,
way.
nat 20. She's only got 1 blast air trumpet left though, unfortunately. And
That's a
Connor,
sad
what'd you
one.
Oh shit, yeah. Lol, forgot. LOL. I got 10.
10, right. Once again, Sab, between you and Connor, who's gone first? You rolled the exact same again, for fuck's sake.
Go, Connor.
No, you can go first because I'll support, so I'll be more reactive.
Right, okay.
God, you're one of the fucking YouTube channels.
Wow.
You really?
Let's react to YouTube Rewind 2021.
Right, okay, so they rolled that. Right, okay. Right.
I think 10's been my lowest goal of the night.
Okay, it is Lulu's turn. To no absolute fucking surprise. Lulu is going to float up next to 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, behind Ingrid. And she doesn't quite rest herself on your shoulder, but she looks like she's going to get ready to start blasting if folk enter.
So anyways, I started blasting.
Started blasting. So Lulu's going to just wait there for a bit. David, it's your turn.
Oh,
Oh shit, okay.
okay.
Well, I'm just gonna shatter right here.
Right. Cool, no bother. That is that a dex save?
Yes.
Is that a con save? I think it's a dex save.
No, it's con, it's con.
It's con, right, okay, no bother.
Yeah.
Right, 2 seconds. And that's a 19, a 5, and a 5. Right.
Okay, so
only
two fail, one takes
two
half.
fail.
And it's
takes
three.
half,
It's
and
3d8.
then the other one rolled an 8. So the one of the bandits, he takes half. I'll say the guy at the back takes half,
Okay.
and the two at the front and the spine devil that you saw,
Okay.
they all take full.
19.
19, no bother.
I'm gonna quicken spell and do it again.
Right, okay. So that's the guy who succeeded last time failed. That's an 11. Oh, sorry, actually it's 14. Wait. Right, they win him out. It would have been 10 for the last roll. So does a 14 succeed? No.
No.
No. Right, so
They
he
need to
fails
be
this time.
15. Yeah.
21. So one of the guys that failed previously succeeds. 18. So the two at the front succeed this time.
Right.
The spine devil rolled a 13, so he also fails. Right, so he fails twice. The rest of them fail once.
Oh, it's looking pretty good.
Okay, right. Well, Spine Devil's fucking dead. So I'm just gonna. He rolled an at one anyway, so when him out. Right, the other guys. So they take half on one. So
Full on the
it
other.
really doesn't make a difference. So they all take 30 damage. Right. Cool. I'll tell you this: as much as you hear the sounds of injured men, they are not dead. None of them are dead.
Right. Cool.
So
That's my
they're
turn.
Oh, cool. That's your turn. It is Sab's turn. So the thing is, you're kind of in the edge of magical
Yep.
darkness. You can't see into it. You
Mhm.
know that there's guys there, and you can hear that they've been wounded by something, but you can't actually see them.
Right. And I had a movement of 40 feet, was it?
Yeah.
Oh wait, fuck.
Yeah.
Sorry, 2 seconds. One of the guys actually takes no damage because I get mixed up. The guy that I made the magical darkness dude, I forgot that he didn't actually exist. He's just there for magical darkness. So there is one guy who's actually okay. He was on the outskirts of the. So he's still in full. Okay, no bother. The other two though have taken damage, and like I said, the Spine Devil, he is dead.
5.
Sorry, I was getting mixed up. I need to remember that. I'm gonna that one isn't a thing. That one isn't a person.
That's yeah.
The one
Okay. So she can
there is
just
something
step
behind
next
it.
to him, yeah.
There is a guy behind it. I'll just put that next to him. So you if you're stumbling forward, you will be able to see the next guy. However, it will be disadvantaged to hit him because you're in magical darkness. It would be a 9 then. You don't hit the first attack. Right. Roll again. Roll one more time. 12. I'm pretty sure that doesn't hit either. No, it doesn't.
The first is 23 though.
No, it's disadvantage because you're standing in magical darkness. You can't actually see
fault.
him right now.
Right.
Like you know that you kind of know that somebody's there. You can see a figure and you can assume it's an enemy, but you can't actually see them clearly. It's devoid of all light. Which is weird for you considering you do have.
My bad. Am I not allowed to like free action dissipate it now? Is that like an action?
No,
Or is
I
it
think
once
it's
it's
a
cast,
bonus
it's-
action. I think it's up 2 seconds.
Okay.
I think it's a bonus action to drop any sustained effect.
Fair.
Two seconds. If it's concentrate, alright, actually, okay. No, it's wait.
Don't worry about it. Just.
I think unless it specifies, I think you can drop it at any time.
All right. Okay.
Wait,
Well,
2 seconds. Spells that have as an action you can drop the spell typically aren't concentration. You can drop concentration whenever you want without spending of an action of any kind. So even on someone else's turn if you needed to.
all right. So
right,
could I just drop it as she enters it basically, so she doesn't get
yeah,
disadvantage?
you could drop it. So in that case, I'll get
So
rid
she
of
gets
this
she
guy,
gets
so,
to 23 and she gets
so
13.
the 23 and 13. The 13 wouldn't hit, but the 23 would.
Yeah.
So you do hit. You are able to hit one sip.
Right, okay.
I'll move you there because it's that guy.
So, 1d12.6.
Takes 14. Cool. Oh well. Like he looks like he's like his left arm looks kind of shattered. Concussive force has kind of broken his right arm, but he's still like kind of tightly gripped onto a wem. He looks quite surprised as the darkness kind of just dissipates and you're directly in front of him, and then you just hit him with your great axe. It is Connell's turn. Like
Maybe take rounds.
no, it's no round's turn
I
next.
get a.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Bandits.
Celtic player.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Is it actually cameras on it? Because cameras aren't allowed to face. They're not allowed to face the public road though. They can only face the private property, not the public road. That's private property.
No, it says turn. I'm trying to like.
I
point
know
so
you're
can see.
Italian, but you don't need to do the piece of the pasta thing. So.
But legally on you're not allowed to point security cameras like companies not allowed to point security cameras.
I don't even like pasta.
You don't like pasta? Fuck.
But it's not meant to be.
I
Those
knew that.
yeah, the road's
Mortal
not meant to be
sin.
visible.
Right, okay.
Right, just
fuck
do
it, I'm
do
gonna
do
get-
do the next turn. Then
Yeah.
I'll
I'll do
come
the
back.
bandit
Maybe.
card just as well. Alright, okay, right, he literally walks
Oh
back.
my God.
Connor, it's your turn.
It's my turn, sorry. I was just telling Katie that a Celtic player ran someone over near us.
Oh,
Really?
shit.
Really?
Do you remember? Did you see that story about someone being knocked down on Crow Road and killed?
Yes. Oh shit, the 18-year-old guy that was going to go to uni.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Celtic player that did that?
I was a B team player.
No, still a Celtic player.
Yeah, still a Celtic player. Hit and run.
Oh my
Fuck's
God.
sake, man.
Oh my god.
What?
Fucking Celtic team always no, don't stop, no.
Uh,
Cut yourself
hit
off.
and run though, like my God, man.
I know, that's mental.
Yeah.
Like, because the guy was meant to, I think the guy was meant to start uni was at, like, well, I assume it was this week.
Yeah.
Because like, they were talking about
Yeah,
next
it's
week,
freshers this week.
Ah, that's
It was
so
the- I think
crap.
it was like, was it Aberdeen or Dundee was meant to go to or some shit? I think
Oh,
it was
yeah,
a-
because he went to Highland Secondary, didn't he?
Right.
Yeah, Kieran.
I didn't know it was a fucking. Well, I mean, to be fair, it's probably only just came out that it
It
was a.
came out yesterday.
Did they say who? Like
Kieran Dixon.
Kieran Dixon. Oh,
Yeah,
right, okay.
I'm trying to find one that's not behind a paywall, but you just have to go with the MSN link.
Oh, sorry, right. I was getting mixed up. So, sorry, I didn't realise that the guy that got hit was a Celtic player. Right, okay. Sorry, I thought that. I thought.
No, the guy who did the hitting
Oh,
was a
right,
Celtic
no, sorry,
player.
sorry, right. I've looked at this wrong. So, Celtic FC player Kieran Dixon arrested after 18-year-old's killed. Right, okay, sorry, I've got it now. I was getting mixed up there for the image.
Yeah. Yeah, he was going to go to Dundee.
Oh my god.
He looks like a wee fucking gimp.
Wow.
He used to actually play at Rangers, but now he's a Celtic player.
No
Wow.
way.
He's from
Is that what it's
Erskine.
like?
Aye.
That's the guy who was killed. The
He's,
picture.
he's fucking ears. That's so long.
It's an absolute fanny.
Put it this way, that cunt would be getting that 20s in perception. Anyway, right. Okay. That's that deal with.
Yeah.
Alright.
Anyway, my turn.
Right, time to kill some Celtic players.
Let's. If I watch my range on minor illusion, because I'm going to try that again.
I think it's 60 feet.
30 feet.
Is it 30? Right, okay.
So
Oh wait, I'm hanging about major image, I think that's 60.
if I go up here, so
Right, so I'll delete that one because that's the one we take. Well, I'll not delete it, but I'll move it. So,
oops,
no, like you're that one. You're that one. You're that
I'm
one.
this one. Okay.
Oh, it's not working.
I can't use.
Oh,
my
actually,
arrow
I
keys.
know the exact reason why that didn't work, Sab. Rhythmbot is dead now. So, fuck your rebel tunes.
So...
Hey, fuck. Name fucking go home, British soldiers going home, pish. Wait, Johnny's playing Minecraft.
Wow.
Right, anyway, right.
Oh.
um.
Josie's going to be on here tonight.
Anyway,
Fuck it, whatever.
so I move up here.
Go on home, British soldiers.
Okay,
go
cool.
on home.
Run home.
Have you got
So see if I
nobody
go.
of your own?
No, they don't
Five,
say that. It's because you've got no bloody
10,
homes of your own. How
You've
the
got
fuck do I know
15.
this song better than you do? What?
Because Ben was blasting the car in Ireland.
Aye, that's true. I played it constantly.
Yeah.
For 800 years we fought you with a
Why
fear.
does the darkness go out?
Well, if I chew for
I will
800
fight you
more.
for
It's
800 more.
15 feet.
So where's the darkness come to?
Oh no, sorry, it's gone now. Dave dissipated it.
Oh, Dave dissipated it. Okay.
Yeah, he get rid of it. You can, unless it specifically says as an action you can drop this, you can drop it whenever you want.
Okay.
Rubber like a sound.
I was going to put like a wee brick wall up to the edge of it, so when they finally get through it, they go, "Oh, there's a wall here."
No bother.
Jason, why is Rhythmbot dead? Like, what? Why?
Right, so
What did it happen?
it's not just Rhythmbot has been affected, it's Groovy. So I think Rhythmbot actually died yesterday while Groovy get put down.
Put in, wow.
Town?
It got shut down, sorry. Last week. So I don't know the exact reason
Sounds
why.
like a
but
change in an API, isn't it?
it might be that. So basically, YouTube aren't allowing it any longer, but for what reason I'm not quite sure. They're supposedly going to go after, probably because it's licensed music, but they've not quite went after other bots yet, but they probably will. But unfortunately, I'm not actually sure. There will be others, but I'm not quite sure. You know, but aye, they've been shut down now.
See, so,
It's quite shit because like there will be other 2 seconds. Music bots that still work. I love how that's just an automatic thing that's just popped up.
The alternatives.
we can just
Then-
have like a wee listen along with Spotify.
True.
Good.
God, no, British soldiers. Fucking
What?
just listen along. Christ.
I
Oh, I just
Andy
wasted this
said
cable
you will
time.
only be playing any fucking rebel tunes in his flat, by the way. So did John. Still
Oh,
have
yeah.
Oh, what? Just watch me.
it. You might get fucked
I'll
out.
get Ben and Matt to back me up.
Yeah.
Right, well, I guess Matt can be your bodyguard, your protective shield, because he'll be the one that takes the fucking first punch off of some cunt. It'll be somebody that gets offended, but it's not going to be me. I don't give a fuck, but somebody will get offended. But
I think it'd be hilarious, so just
no,
search
but to
it.
piss off half a party, you'll be pissing off a good portion of mines when I fucking have one. So don't fucking play rebel tunes. You know, fuck, I'm putting a fucking ban on it.
Um,
I'll not be allowing sectarian shit at all.
Not
fuck
my fault that folk are snowflakes.
Yeah, true, but would you like it if fucking Billy Boy starts playing?
Oh no, but it'd be funny.
Well, no. Right, sorry, Connor. Right, so a wall forms. I'll say it kind of extends out.
oh no, I
And
was gonna do that, but since there's
alright.
darkness there,
No, there's no.
that's
No
all because
darkness.
I was gonna do it if there was darkness there.
Alright, okay, no, there's not.
So I'm just trying to find something else to do. Um, That's are any of them damaged?
Yeah, you can't really see them, but yes, two of them are. The guy that no one can see, well, actually,
Mhm.
no, even Ingrid can't see him. He's behind the curtain though, behind the kind of drapery. He's
Okay.
fine. But the rest have taken damage, and the one that Sab is fighting is he's not on last legs, but he is quite heavily wounded.
Okay, so see if I. Oops.
God damn it! Why did I put that song out of my head now? I'm fucking humming it.
So I asked Dave where.
That's a panel along.
Can I ask Dave roughly where they are?
Yeah.
Like square wise, can you visualize?
I guess like as a free action, Dave can go. They're there.
They're just around the corner, but 45
Like
feet
so,
from
kind
you.
of like here. Can you see that?
I'll tell you this. You would be
That's
able
what
to see that. That's Ingrid.
That's where Ingrid's standing.
There's Ingrid.
Just past Ingrid's.
So where the fuck? So are they like here?
Who's Ingrid?
Two seconds. They're there.
They're here. They're there.
Yes.
Here, there, everywhere.
Okay. So if I do 5, 10, 15, 20. Cool. But I can do that. Oops.
Also,
Oops.
um,
Yeah, cool. I cast sleep here.
Right. Okay. So we're taking a pair of them. Roll the damage.
Was again it's 5d8. D8 2, 3, 5. 14 in total. There's some shit rolls.
And for you, Ingrid, what you see, the guy in front of you starts to look quite bleary-eyed, but then he kind of snaps back awake. He kind of shakes himself off. You don't know why. You don't see what
Right.
happened, but for some reason, he briefly looked very tired, and now he looks okay. Well, he's winded, but he looks awake again.
He's got slightly more than 14.
So, is that your turn then?
Yeah, I can't really do much from my tiny huts.
It's the Bandit Capitan. So, or Bandit Capitans. This guy's going to bust through the drapery with a sword in hand, a short sword and a dagger. Or scimitar, I should say, sorry, and a dagger. 5, that's 15, 20, 25, 5, 10. They're all just going to go for you because that's all they can see currently. Well, one of them can actually see, well, two of them can see in Canis, but you're the most obvious threat. So they do make 3 attacks, 2 with the scimitar. Fucking hell, I need to roll this. Nah, you know what? Fuck that. I'm just going to roll on this. So 9d20 plus 5. Okay. Right. There's that one in there. Right, so 5, 7. 2 nat ones, okay. Right, so the first guy doesn't hit at all, and he fumbles. Does a 15 and a 16 hit? I assume a 19 hits, but does a 15 or 16 hit you, Sab?
I'm a 14.
Right, okay. So 4 attacks hit you, which is so it's a dagger. It's 3 scimitar attacks, and I'll do these first before I do the fumbles. 3 scimitar attacks and a dagger attack, but these are all halved. So
5, 10,
that's 1 1.
15,
So that's 8
23.
plus 9, 17, and then 4 plus 3. Yeah, so you take 24, but that's half. That's 12. So you take 12 damage, and they fumbled twice. So the second guy, so this guy here, and the guy, the guy here and the guy here, they both fumble. So I'll roll 2d100s.
Why they all getting up on me? What a bunch of idlers.
Because they see you. Like, to be fair, you walked up, slapped one of them, and you are the most immediate threat. They're gonna let's single out folk that are close to them. That's what happens when you're a
I'm
tank.
keeping
You're
up
usually
easy.
the one getting hit. Right, so 67 and a 21. Revealed intentions. You and your allies all suffer a disadvantage for your next attack. Right, okay. So that'll be for next turn. Cool. And then 21. You're stunned. Right. So this guy, the guy diagonally across from you is stunned.
Right.
The other two will suffer disadvantage on you if they attempt to attack you next turn. Right. Rowan, it's your turn.
I'm literally on the opposite end of the map. I feel
You're a wolf though.
oh true.
You get slightly more movement than you otherwise would have.
'Cause my movement is
6 physical. I'm a vote.
It's 40.
40.
Yeah, 40.
Why is it so cold?
Can I I've moved 40 feet, right?
You can dash if you want.
Yeah, does that double it?
Yes, but you're using your action to do it. So that's
I
kind of your
literally
turn
can't do
over.
anything else.
Yeah. If you want, you can go for it. So
Here I am.
rock you like a hurricane. Okay, right. So
Rock you like a hurricane.
right, it's Lulu's turn. She's gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So to avoid hitting you, she's not going to be able to hit this guy in front of you, Sab, but she's going to aim her trunk directly ahead and try and blast the two guys in front of her. She's going to use. She's not going to do the sparkles. It's a sound blast she's doing. It's con saves they make.
Oh, you badass.
This is her out the blowing. Can no longer suck in both.
No. Enough blowing for day.
Enough of her being a wee slow. Anyway, 13 that fails. 19 succeeds. I'm saying because he's stunned. Wait, actually, 2 seconds. He might auto fail. I need to double check what stun does. Stunned creatures incapacitated. They automatically fail strength and dex saves, but they don't automatically fail cons. So the guy who's stunned, he succeeds. The other guy takes the full damage. So it's 5d6 thunder. They're also deafened. Well, the guy who failed is deafened. So that's
Deafened.
9, 14. Oh, sorry, 13. 17. Okay. So.
that Wallace and Gromit, or is that just... Oh, that sounded random. It sounded like Wallace and Gromit.
I
Hey!
don't know.
Skateboard, isn't it?
That's what it is. Aye.
It sounded like Wallace and Gromit.
What's the matter with your head?
Right, okay, that is Lulu's turn. It is you, Dave.
Okay. Move a bit closer. Let's see what's happening. So it's just the three guys.
Yep, just the three of them.
Alright. Yeah, it's Lulu. Well, the whole team's kind of too close to do any kind of AoE. I mean, I could shatter back here and hit two of them, but I don't know if it's worth.
Right. Hit them for the back, yeah.
Aye. Oh, so it's con save.
Con save, right, so to the back. That is a 15 and 8.
Okay. One takes half.
Right. I'll say the guy here takes half, so the guy who's stunned takes full damage.
Yes, not too much.
13, cool. Right, so he takes full. He takes no wait. No. They both look about as badly wounded as each other. Oh, sorry, actually that's a lie. It's not that guy. I think them get mixed up. Maybe that one. It's that one. Cool, right, I've fixed it now. That's it. One of them looks in his pretty much his last legs.
Cool.
Right, the guy that Ingrid was attacking previously, he looks very, very badly wounded at this point.
So there's one that's looking really badly wounded, one that's like mid, and then one that's not.
Yeah, one that looks barely scratched at this point, really. Well, no, barely scratched. He has taken some damage, he is bleeding, but he's no.
Alright, I'm just gonna quick and spell and hit that guy to see if I can get him low. See if I can help out a bit.
Right, in that case, it's this guy here.
Or actually, I'll just try and hit the lowest guy and just kill him off.
Fair enough. So it's this guy here.
Okay.
Go for it.
Oh.
Unfortunately, no, that's not.
Well, right.
Okay, Sab, it's your turn. I'll tell you this: the guy who is stunned, he can still do his, can still make his turn, which would be after Cornwall. However, if you attempt to hit him, you'll actually get advantage to hit him with a stun condition. So
Yeah.
so the guy diagonally, so here, if you hit him, you'll have the advantage to him. Right. So if you at least get a scummy 20, that definitely hits, but see if you roll 3 times and see if you roll 3 more times. Right, so that's your first set attack, so that's
three more times.
Yep. It's because you're rolling twice with advantage, so just to get all the rolls out.
There you go.
15 hit. 15 just hits. Oh no, right, no, you didn't. No. So it's 20 and 15 are the 2 attacks.
Oh yeah, so sorry, ignore my last one. Yeah.
Yeah, so you do hit with both.
1d12. 6.
Okay, so he takes 31.
Oh, does one of them, does he die with my 14 hit?
No, he actually wasn't that badly hurt.
Right, okay.
Oh my.
He's taking some damage, but he's no incredibly damaged.
Right, okay.
Well, he is now, but he wasn't previously. Like he looks quite badly injured. Like he's the mid one out of 3 of them now. So the guy here, he looks the healthiest out of 3, but even he's quite poorly wounded.
Right, okay.
Is that your turn then? Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's me.
Connell, it's your turn.
Cool. Do we really need it? Do we really need this tiny hat at this point? We
Nah.
don't need to.
You just get another one when we long rest later.
Yeah, cool. So I'm just gonna leave it and come up then. I get 35 feet of movement, don't I? So
Just move wide, and then you get a wide angle. Like near where I am, down here somewhere. It'd be easier.
What's
Yeah,
the advantage
actually.
with the wide angle lens?
Yeah. The flank.
yeah, I can go here behind the wall.
Cool. I'll say in the case of this, because of how you would get quarter cover, not quite half, because it does cover half. It is kind of up to your legs, but it's no. It's not like a full solid wall.
Mm-hmm.
So it's more like quarter cover on half.
There. I've moved there.
But even still, if they were to attack at range, you would have quarter cover, which is a +2 on your AC.
Nice. And what I shall do, I shall. Let's see, what shall I do? What shall I do? Right, what are these symbols meaning just now?
Right,
He's
so
distressed and he's.
no, well, he's deafened. Usually that's the fear one, but because suddenly he's literally his ears are fucking bleeding, I thought like hands in the side of his head. The other guy's stunned.
Stunned.
So that means when it comes to his turn, he can still do his turn, but he can barely speak, and he's kind of slurring his words. He just looks out of it. His own crack. I should know.
Fucks.
Kill them. Kill them.
It's just. Yeah, let's just use Vicious Mockery on this guy.
Yeah, it's the most wounded, sure. Yep, 2 seconds. He rolled in at one.
Nice. He takes 5 damage.
Takes 5 damage. Because he rolled in at one. I don't think he'll survive this long, but just in the off chance, if he somehow does, then I'm gonna give him disadvantage to attack for 2 turns rather than 1. Okay, that's Connell's turn. It's the bandit captain's turn. So first, I'm gonna go with the guy with disadvantage. He is gonna attempt to attack Sab. So that's a 9, 5. So that's first attack. So that misses. That's 10. And that one, fucking hell. And a 5. So in that one, a 13 or a 7. So he misses all the attacks, but he rolls in that one. For one of them.
Yes.
2 seconds. He
What is that though?
45. Oh, he's knocked to last in the turn order. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Who is?
Right. The bandit captain.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
That guy. The guy that's already heavily wounded. The other two. One's the guy who's stunned is going to also attack Ingrid, but the guy who is deafened, he's going to attempt to attack Lulu. I'll roll for Lulu's guy first. So that's 10, that misses. 8, that misses. 19, that hits. That's with the dagger. That's a 5. Wait. It's 5 damage he does. So Lulu takes 5 damage. She's now back to where she was before Connell healed her. Last guy who's stunned.
I'm back.
That's a 10, so miss. That is an 11, so miss. That is a 21. So he's able to stab you with the dagger, but it doesn't go quite as far in as he expects because your muscles are so taut for the rage. So he does 3 damage to you. Sab. You take 3 damage. Yeah, that's what you take though. They've just kind of like unleashed a flurry of blows on you, and they've pretty much missed every single one with one exception. That is
So it
his
should
turn.
be.
That is their turn. It is Round's turn.
I will just chomp a boy. I will attack with my mouth.
Right, because you're within 5 feet of an ally, you're getting advantage on this.
What's,
But to be fair, the only one you can really hit is the guy who's deafened.
right, okay. So he's this one here.
Yes. So you have advantage to hit him, but you've only got one attack you can use. So
It's still 2d4 plus 2, isn't it?
yes, yeah. So well, roll a hit first,
No,
just in case. Well, you have advantage, so roll again.
What's the matter with you?
Oh.
So you attempt to like kind of bite it first, and then it looks like he's about to deflect the blow, and you kind of like dodge to the side, and then you like bite into his other forearm instead. He needs to roll a strength save, doesn't he? He rolls a fucking 3. He's knocked prone. So your teeth sink into his left forearm, and you're able to drag him to the ground as well. So
Yes,
it's prone.
mate.
So his ears are bleeding, and he's fucking prone on the ground. Cool. Roll your damage. So 2d4 plus 2.
Oh, what? Oh, what?
He has a hell faced at the lot of them so far. Also, the stunned is gone at this point. That only lasted for a round. Right, so deal 5 damage. Cool, right. Don't bother. It is back to Lulu. Lulu is all out the good shit. So she's
All
going to
out
attempt
crack,
to
yeah.
stab him with her tusks. So she's rolling with advantage. So that's well, that one definitely didn't hit anyway. 13 plus. Fortunately, it's 13 plus nothing. She attempts to like stab into him, but isn't able to kind of break through studded leather. David, it's you.
Cool. Right. I'm gonna just try Eldritch Blast.
So that guy is
that's
prone,
low.
but the other two are standing upright, and
Yeah.
the pair of them are heavily wounded at the back.
14.
14 does not hit.
14 doesn't hit.
Just-
Oh, come on.
Just misses.
I think I still got 2 quick spells left, so I'm just gonna try use another one.
Fair enough.
Right.
17 does hit. So sorry, what one are you hitting with that?
The guy that's low, just to finish him off.
No problem. So it's this guy here. Cool. He is dead.
Good.
Blast him away. Okay, cool. Thank fuck, because he was the one that would have been gone last again. I can't be arsed splitting up the turn orders for them, so that makes it easier for me.
I just
Right.
move him as well.
Aye, sure. 2 seconds. There we go. Yep. Cool. That your turn then, yeah.
Yep.
Cool. Well, it is Sab's turn.
Right.
So you've got a guy who is directly next to you who's prone. The guy who you previously had advantage against, you no longer have advantage against him, but there is a guy that's not prone, so you would have advantage against him.
Yeah, just smush him.
I would have advantage against the guy who's prone.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. He's
So
the
then, like,
healthier
right,
looking of the two, but there's no massive difference between them in terms of health. But well, it's a good thing you've got advantage. 14 unfortunately doesn't hit, so that's the first attack. So roll twice more. You're at least guaranteed to hit this one, but just in case if you get an nat 20. No, you don't, that's fine. So you roll, you get one attack, so D12 plus 7. Right. 16 damage. Well, he isn't dead, but he's not very far off of it at this point. He's just covered in wounds.
Right.
When his arm's barely working because of the shatter effect that happened. Is that your turn, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Right. Connell, sure.
Me turn.
Me.
Me turn.
Meh. Why is it taken to this level?
Here's the thing, I can totally get away with a shit mind flap, but I really shouldn't be doing it here. I shouldn't be doing this before I move out. I really fucking shouldn't.
Is this allowed?
Thank fuck I'm moving out in a week's time, man, because I can. Well, I want to
Oh
have.
no, I can't believe that.
I know. I can't
Do
believe
what
that.
you want, when you want. You can walk about
No.
your flat naked if you want to. Do your own thing.
See, the thing is, you need to keep the curtains closed.
No, you don't.
I
Oh, you're
was
in the top
once
floor.
I'm the top floor, but the street across from me is on a hill slightly, so the top floor there can see in.
Here's the thing, I'm also the top floor, but I can't really. I guess I could walk around naked, but it'd be a bit bad for me to expose myself at the windows, considering that there's literally a school directly across the way.
Alright.
Of course there is, Mason. Of course there's a school across from your flat.
This is when it comes full circle. Connell's
Right,
doing his
you-
class
Sab,
and he
you
looks
can't
at the
talk,
window and it's
Sab, you can't
It's
talk. You're a
amazing.
Celtic fan, right? Get a grip.
Oh, you put on the whole pedo thing now, is that what you're doing?
You implied that I was a
very
fucking
good.
pedo, so don't even
Aye,
start.
very good.
Right. Sorry, Connor, what are you doing?
I'm gonna use a rapier attack on this man here.
Cool.
If
right,
you're
fuck
right,
No,
it.
I'm gonna do it on this. This is the more injured one, isn't he?
No, sorry. The guy who's prone now is more injured.
Okay, I'll do it on him.
Right,
Yeah.
bye.
So you obviously would have advantage on this if you're going for him.
Mhm.
Roll with advantage.
So that's 20. So do I need to roll the advantage?
Well, if you rolled an at 20,
Oh, that's just a scummy 20.
I mean, roll with advantage just in case, because you could get an at 20. Like that.
Well, it helped. I got 23.
Well, well, you're guaranteed to hit anyway. But
Yeah.
roll your damage.
7.
Not quite dead, but he's very much in single digits at this point. So
Right, I'll just do it again then
cool.
with my bonus.
Yeah, still get this. Still get advantage. Sorry.
So 15 and 11.
15 hits.
15 hits. And I do 11 damage.
He is dead. So he's just taking a barrage of blows for you, Rowan and Ingrid, and just that. Yeah, I imagine you're kind of all attacking at the same time, but you're the one that lands the final strike, and you just kind of like jam the rapier into his eye.
Ooh.
Spicy. He's dead. Okay. One guy left. It is his turn. He's gonna. He knows he's outgunned, but he's like, "Fuck it! I want to go down swinging for my devil overlords." He is considering Carcass landed the killing blow. He's gonna go for you and attack 3 times.
I just held my hand up, go no, not interested.
Right, 13 that misses. Nat 1 and 23. 2 seconds. Just in case the fumble ends up being something like you throw your weapon away, I'll do that first.
Simply.
10. That's something in your eye. Your melee attacks only do half damage for the remainder of the encounter. Right, so
Wait.
so he does hit, but he hits with a dagger, and this will be getting halved. He rolls a 4. Well, he rolled a 4 total, so it's 2, I think. Right, it'll be 2.
Hmm.
There's 2 damage. Rowan, it is you. One guy left, and he's quite bad on the need.
a chompy chomp again, I will say.
Right, so you've got advantage to hit him again. No, you're guaranteed to hit, but roll again just in case. You get that 20.
Oh,
You don't, right?
right,
so-
okay.
Right, you'll need to be like there, but he's also not prone. Oh, sorry, no, actually, sorry, I need to do the frame save. He is not prone, so he still remains upright, but roll your 2d4 plus 2. 8
Oh.
damage. Can't bother.
Fuck him up.
Alright, so you kind of like jump into him and like kind of tear at him with your claws. It is Lulu's turn. She's gonna rock up and attempt to Tuscan. She rolled on that one. Okay, fuck. Okay. I remember her rolling that once previously, and it was a pain in the arse to figure out what would be appropriate. So she rolled a 5. Slipped. Right, okay, it's the same. Lulu gets quite excited at taking down an evildoer, so she charges forward and attempts to spear into him, but he dodges it the way. She gets confused in midair and collapses into the ground. She first prone. So
Yeah.
she's currently prone. She got a bit too
You're
overzealous.
wrong.
David, is you. There's only one guy left.
Fucking hell. Alright, just nah, next.
Right, okay. Sab, it's your turn.
Right. Let's do this.
Right. Right, your first attack doesn't hit. You still got a second though. Second attack does hit. Roll for damage. Well, how do you want to kill? Did just enough.
Yeah.
Well,
Big
slightly more.
Stab in the heart. Heart. Twist it.
A stab
pull
with a
heart
battle
out.
axe. I mean, I guess you can, but
That's a good point.
I just go right into
Across
his heart. Okay,
the heart.
and I assume that's it. So you just he starts falling backwards, and you decide to let go your battle axe along with it, and just watch him collapse. So you're gonna take a bit of effort to friendship free. I'm not going to roll for it. It's just
And you get a
Just
wee
saying that.
picture post in front of it.
aye. Look, I gave him a hard on. So, I don't know. Yep, and with that, the encounter is ended. Your Elfiers
Ooh.
do not hear any further threats in the distance come towards you. At least not currently.
Yes, team. Good work.
Nice.
Yes, boys.
I'll tell you
Now roll
this.
another perception check,
Yeah, sure, go for it.
just to be safe, because I don't fucking trust you, Mason. 10.
10.
I've used up all my perception.
It seems relatively quiet. The only sounds you can hear are the noises your companions are making, and the fact that Lulu herself is struggling fucking very hard to get herself up in the air again after falling on her arse.
Maybe long resting again, because I lost so many spell slots and shit that fight.
Yeah.
I might need to
Do we
head.
do we want to long rest here and then go downstairs?
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Are you want to call it, Dave? Because you were saying that you were white.
Yeah, I want to head.
No, but
So, yeah, that'd be good for me.
Yeah, Mason. I keep recording just now, Dave. Mason, are we ahead of the other team now?
No, we won't.
no, but you're literally just behind them.
Nice.
It's
Said
like,
that
in fact,
last
I'll
time.
tell you. No, I never said that last time. I said you were 2 encounters behind them, and these were the 2 encounters I've just merged
Mason's
together.
just keeping our hopes up.
I'll tell you exactly where they are. Right, they are literally down here,
Yeah.
Where are they?
down
Ooh.
south.
Oh,
They're literally there.
Can we walk over there
Yeah,
and
let's walk
catch
over
up?
there.
yeah,
Yeah,
can we?
Yeah.
They're still
you can't do
technically
that,
a
it's still
session
a-
ahead because they started first, so
True.
That is technically true, yeah.
technically we're
Yeah.
caught up, but
Oh.
we're kind of a
So,
session ahead of them. Right?
Carcass, as you wander forward, you see that there is a
A young maiden.
Thing.
It's actually not a woman. It's a guy.
Oh.
Let me zoom in. Sorry, I don't have my glasses on, son.
I don't have my glasses on.
I don't have my glasses.
You see a fellow
Oh yeah.
elf who's lying on the ground. There is blood around him, and with your perception check that you did previously, he doesn't seem to be breathing.
Can I? So he's dead.
Seems to be.
seems to be dead.
Could I roll a perception last turn?
No, you can roll perception now rather than last turn. It's kind of hard to tell, but he is breathing,
Right. Okay.
and it's
Where'd you
slow.
go?
It's slow, steady breaths. It's no like quick, pained breaths.
To the south.
And you can see that the blood does seem to be his, but he's
So-
no as wounded as the blood would imply.
Thank you.
So it's possible some of it isn't his. He is covered in scratches and wounds, but it's no. There's nothing particularly deep or something that looks fatal.
Can I use healing word on him?
Can
I know about to long rest, aren't we? So let's go for the highest level I can. Let's go with level 3.
go for it.
I heal him for 9.
Kill for 9.
Then-
That pretty much brings him back up to full, like maybe a
Do you
point
remember
shy.
that no context page Aaron made 2 years ago?
Oh my god! Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about
Was
that.
it on
Right,
I was
Facebook?
just going through.
For fuck's sake.
I was just
For
scrolling
2
through my
seconds,
group.
just so I can describe
I
this,
thought
because
that
it's
was
literally
there.
the end of the fucking session, right?
How?
So
Right,
as you
okay, sorry, go.
right, so as you hit this guy with healing word, he's not entirely fully healed, but he's very, very close to fully recovered, and his eyes snap open, and he kind of like his eyes like drift over to you, and he's like, "Oh, you're alive. Okay, you're not demons or devils. Cool. Right.
Fuck off.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus
also,
Christ.
I've just remembered something.
Yes.
Where the fuck's the guard?
I actually do have him there, but I had him behind the
Oh,
curtain.
jeez.
I had him like, see this spot here. I had him kind of like hiding behind the curtain, kind of looking in, going. I thought I
I
thought
thought
I'd
he was-
involve myself in that.
I thought he was meant to help us.
He's
What
a
pussy.
guard, like he can help out, but he's no. He kind of saw the host the enemies, and he was like, "That's maybe a bit too much for me. I'm just gonna hang
Forgot
back."
it
So I actually had him. I genuinely forgot about him at first, right?
Some of the
But
stuff
then
was
then I brought him forward, and I was like, he would be able to peek through the curtain, and he sees a fuck ton of like crabs and stuff, and a big bastard of a devil. Probably not gonna get involved in that. Fair enough. I just kind of left it. I was like, yeah, he remains there.
Yeah.
Right, the guy kind of stands off and like dusts himself off, and he steps forward and introduces himself. Goes, I'm Sultan. It seems like you have good eyes. I was pretending to be dead, but I guess I wasn't doing a particularly good job of it. But well, I guess I was doing a good enough job that the crabs and the devil didn't notice me. But okay.
Yeah. So
hello.
we're smart boys. We're smart.
Which and he casts a spell. And in his hand appears a group of 2 seconds. I'll just quickly roll for this. Wait, fuck. Where is it?
It's shite, it's in that.
In his hand
Fucking
appears
hilarious.
8 blackberries.
8 blackberries. Like the phones.
I knew you were going to make a fucking joke, you
Oh.
dicks.
What, guys, what's your BBM?
He's like, so, snack? for helping me out, I'll help you out.
We want to trust them.
You can roll insight checks if you want.
Yeah. Sorry, Dave, that we extended this.
Sorry.
Be
Dave's
quick as-
like,
like, this will be the last time. It's fine.
Yeah. 19.
19. You can tell dead to rights that he's been very, very genuine with this.
Cool.
You don't know what the berries are because he doesn't state what they are, but they're definitely not. There's no deceit. There's no damage effect.
Mhm.
There's no poison. He's been pretty earnest. Whether they're something legitimately helpful or whether they're just food
Mhm.
is up for debate. But there's nothing wrong with
Very cool.
them.
I take them then, divvy them out, 2 each, aside from the guard, because he done fuck all.
Yeah. If you are, it is a spell cast, so these are magical berries. If you are eating them, and if you're eating both each, you gain 2 health points back.
Cool. I'm gonna eat both. So is it 2 each?
No, it's 1 per. It's 1 per berry.
In fact, yeah, fuck, I don't care. We're not going to keep
It's,
them. We're
it's
going
a
to forget
very
about them.
low level spell, and it does heal you, but it's not amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know we're about to long rest, but we're going to forget about them. I
So
eat them to
snack?
be nice.
Is it okay if I chill with you a bit? Because you seem capable.
Absolutely. Dave wants to go to bed, so we're not going to argue.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Cool. Celtic. Right.
No,
And with
that's fine.
And with that, to all have a good night. Right.
Merry Christmas, everyone.